P should be joining us. Let's go live on IG. Bang bang.
Let's say we live already.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, listen, we live. IG, Twitch, Kick, I believe. You know what I mean? We cooking right now.
We on different platforms right now.
That's what it is. And if you don't know who we are the Transporter Room, not the whole crew. You know, P Porter will not be able to make it today. And P is running a little bit late. But Reese, how was your week?
It was good. It dragged this week. It was can't say it was good. It was okay. I was dragging this week. I ain't gonna lie, I was extra tired. But always picking things up and putting things down. That is the mantra. And
Mhm.
yeah, trying to get things ready, watching football has been great, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on, wait a second. I think you might have something on your lip, bro. Is it a gray hair? Hold on, wait a second. Wipe your. Keep wiping your bottom lip. Keep wiping your face. All right, stop. Yo, it's gray hair, son.
Okay. That's
What the
fine.
fuck? You're my little brother, yo. You.
No worry.
Well, welcome, yo. I got it coming down here. You know what I'm
Thanks for
saying?
pointing it out, bruh.
Not listen. I don't want you on the camera looking stupid. You could be all types of white substances on your lips. I just wanted to make sure that you were presentable.
Wow.
I just,
Wow.
I just, I, you know,
I'm gonna get a
I,
haircut. It'll be out of here soon.
right. The Clippers work wonders because as soon as they do this line right here,
Hmm.
I'm 30 again.
Clean it. Clean it up.
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
walk like this now.
yeah, it just look like you deep in thought. You know what I'm saying? Um,
It's all good. It is what it is.
yeah, yeah, no doubt, man. Listen, it just means that we learned a lot, we lived a lot, and yeah,
Oh,
man. A lot of people don't have that, that blessing to even have gray hair. So, that's a badge of honor in my opinion. I used to get kind of tired about getting older, yo. No lie, man. I used to it was just
hmm.
I didn't want it, but now I'm glad, bro. Um
Hmm. Yeah,
okay,
this is
so
sticking out. Anyways, yeah.
yo, Anton now 8 o'clock is fine, bro. No problem, no problem. Anton now is gonna be our guest for the night.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
he dropped the album called Quiet Before It All Explodes. A matter of fact, the album dropped at midnight last night. So early this morning, that shit dropped. Yeah, man. I was at
That's
work.
dope.
Yeah, I was at work and I was on IG and I saw him live last night. And I was like, yo, let me see what he talking about. And he's talking about the album, about the drop. It was a countdown and everything. He had a bunch of people in the room. Yeah, it was a nice move, you know what I'm saying?
Dope shit. Dope shit.
You know the show. We don't, we're definitely hip hop based. You know, eh,
Facts.
yeah, with our community and the guests that we tend to choose, we do like R&B. We like all types of music, to be honest. So
It's
anybody
music review, so that's how that
music,
go.
but we feel comfortable with hip hop mostly because that's what we partake in.
Facts.
And so we have an affinity for hip hop. Let's just say that.
Big facts.
But you know, Anton now he crossed the threshold between rock, EDM, and hip hop. Okay. Um, and I
Okay.
think I think this album is gonna be a culmination of that, and I look forward to it. But for
Okay.
now, while we wait, why not play a little bit of Project Porter, huh?
Oh, hold on. Before we play
Oh,
Project Porter,
yeah.
possibly can we get into some of the submissions that we had a few weeks
Yeah,
back?
sure, why not? Let's do that. Let's do that.
That would be dope.
Pull it up. Hey, listen, I just bought something that's gonna make the show run smoother.
Okay.
Yeah, more professional like.
Ooh, I like professional. as
I
you can
went,
see, a
yo,
little setup.
I went and got a teleprompter. So
A teleprompter. The
I
hell?
did.
What is that going to do for sure?
Listen,
What?
it's futuristic planning. This just shows that I believe the show. Listen, it will allow us, if should we get any sponsors or we need to promote anything,
Right.
professionally, we can have a script and I can go ahead and create these little sponsorship commercials and make it look better. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, that's just gonna be ill in the studio to record myself while I'm recording a song. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Okay.
it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I,
I'm
I
have to. I'm have to see. I'm have to see where this vision goes. I don't. I don't know. All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
we
Hey,
got
what's up, fellas?
Peapod Cove in the building. Salute, salute. What's up with you, bro?
What's good,
Chilling,
P?
man. 1 second, 1 second.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can hear you now.
All
Yeah,
right. Yo. So before we continue, I'm going to be playing some submissions from last week until Anton now pulls up for the interview. But you can go ahead and enlighten us on how your week went, P. Any highs, lows, anything you want to mention, any people you want to mention,
oh,
places, things.
it's been an interesting week.
Uh,
It's been interesting. Now, I'm working on merch right now. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going through that part of
ooh,
the process.
We get free merch though, right?
he said,
Well, the way it's going to set up,
He got
"Wow,
quiet.
That pause,
He got quiet
it's
as
that
really,
shit.
pause
really
says it all, bro.
answer.
Pause says it all."
The way it's going to be set up is going to be print on demand.
Okay,
Oh,
all right,
okay,
all
okay.
right, all right.
So I'm
Got you.
not
Got you.
gonna have a bunch of merch sitting around. If that was the case, of course.
Right, right,
But
right.
But once it gets rolling, I'll figure something out. But right now I'm working on getting different designs and trying to figure something out
All right,
with
all
the
right.
Peapod Code brand because I got three of the channels now called Peapod Code. So it's
So I
definitely gonna
mean, so what's the logo? Am I slow? Because I want to know what the logo is.
well, I'm going through that part of the rebranding right now.
This guy,
You
this
know,
guy talks about selling merch, and then he's talking
because
about the
well,
rebrand.
I have
You
to I want to get the right brand, but right before I start doing the merch. So I'm in developing the logos and stuff right now. Because all it was basically a photo of me
Uh-huh.
inside of the
Yeah, that can't be the
now
brand.
the photo in the picture
See that?
on the original my original podcast
Uh-huh.
is the village that I grew up in. That's the bay on the beach.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like that.
yo, don't call it a village because it automatically makes me feel like you from like Zamunda or some shit like that. You know what
It is a village. It's probably like 400 people living in that place, boy.
yeah, I mean,
It's a
call it
village.
a, a, a yo, but the word village gives people a
It's
picture
how
automatically,
Where
right?
I'm from,
it sounds like
where
you
I'm
running
from,
around
they
with
speak. That's how they speak, man. They call
like
you exactly what you are.
spears and loincloths and shit.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Nah,
poison darts and shit. You see people pop out the
Be talking
bushes,
like
man.
I that will do.
that's okay. Those people understand where they from. They understand where they at.
That's where you at
As
then,
long as you
right? That's where
stay in
you
your
from.
lane, you good.
Yo, look, I'm from Jamaica. I would never call. I would call some like a parish. All right, I'm
Yeah,
from.
a
So is this
Paris, yeah.
parish? You know what I'm saying? He
I'm
talk
proud to
about
say that's
village.
my village, man, and I'm proud of my village.
Yo, it's so
And the old people say what it takes a village to raise a child, right? Where that come
damn.
from?
What happened to you then? What the
What
fuck?
villages that we
Ooh.
from? What'd you say? What'd you say?
They raised their freaks over there.
No. Well,
He said, "What happened to you?"
They
well,
all
well,
raised the
when you raise
freaks
a
over there,
village, you
boy.
raise people to become good people, pretty much.
Right, right, right.
Okay,
Now, the
can
in
appreciate
between
that.
stuff, I mean, everybody got their own palate.
Uh-huh.
So let that sit where it lie.
Okay, okay. So, yo, on a more Kid Call Quest. Okay, we're gonna play some Kid Call Quest. But yo, somehow isn't Trinidad and Tobago torn into being pulled into this whole Venezuela, US?
No, they've
debacle
been in it.
thing.
They've been in it for like 30 years now, bro.
Right. No, but what I'm saying, they teamed up with America. They said, yeah, these dudes are
Yeah, they've
Shout
been
out
in
pretty
it
Hayes.
for like
Shout
30
out
years
Hayes.
now.
Shout out Hayes in the chat.
The US have had
What up, Hayes? What up?
CIA over there since Al Qaeda was out.
Okay.
And there was a lot of, I think one year they had like 121 kidnappings, more than Colombia.
Wow.
Because of, yeah, they were coming over trying to get money, and the police was even involved, but it became corrupt. So there's a lot of Venezuelan cartel in Trinidad. And even when I was down there in January, they went to a state of emergency because once they do that, the government could just go in and remove people. So it's actually for the better. It's for the better because there's a lot of
but the thing is, what I'm saying is y'all real close.
Yeah, we have the flights still fly from Trinidad to Venezuela right now, Caracas.
But that's the thing though. They say they coming for y'all though.
It's 11 miles on the top of Trinidad and 7 miles on the bottom from Venezuela.
But what I'm saying is, I know you got your ear to the streets over there. You know, are people like, packing up their villages and
hell no,
going to the hills?
Venezuela ain't never going invaders. We ain't got no
Yeah, because y'all got America to say,
no,
hey, what y'all doing? They got battleships and
dude,
shit in the water.
My country is the bridge between English and Espanol, where we sit in the Caribbean. We separate the South of Central America, South America from basically North America. That's where a lot of people meet up to do business. Very diverse over there. Yeah.
Okay.
And at one time, Trinidad and Tobago, Trinidad, not necessarily Tobago, almost came part of the U.S.
Really?
Yeah,
I can see that. I can actually see that happening though.
Because Trinidad is where they went to refuel planes during the wars, and it was basically that's where they could stop in order to get to Europe.
So what? Quick question: What is the Trinidadian army like? I mean, are you guys like wearing?
Yeah, they got an army. I mean, it ain't massive as other places, but yeah, they got their military.
Yeah, I heard they be wearing like board shorts instead of camouflage and shit.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
This dude. Nah, I just caught that.
Hey,
I just caught that.
Yeah, you caught that? The boy short?
Oh shit! You slid that. You slid that in. Pause.
They're actually they're some ruthless dudes, man, and they've been training with the U.S. for years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They've been training them for years, man.
Pause again. But wait a second. Where's this guy's picture? Okay. We're gonna play Kid Quest.
So this is some of the stuff they sent in.
Well, we're gonna review one of the tracks. I might pull up a few. AntoneNow says he's gonna be pulling up around 8 o'clock. There he goes in the background. Let's go ahead and review this song real quick before we pull him up, though. Yo, we see you in the background, bro. We're gonna pull you up shortly, man. Yeah. That guy's amazing.
See the update. You got
what happened?
No, just now.
Oh yeah, I did see him. I did see him. Media. Let's see. Kid called Quest. The song is called Moon Night Light. All right. Let's see what we got here. Y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
It's the club, nigga. Yeah. I've been locked down the streets like Mooch. You about to stop now? I used to ride around the town like I got plows. Pigs wanna cover my house like surround sound. You can leave me underwater, I would not drown. The streets are circus clowns, the one think it's worth it. Until they leaning in the hearse and shorty sold the purses. His mama making the dinner, she frying chicken perfect. In the midst of a tragedy, hope she find a purpose. Cause when you lose something major, all you feel is worthless. She only wake up in the morning just to close the curtains. Can't leave my mama hurting cause she don't deserve it. I'ma make the drama nervous when the trauma surface. Looking like Barack Obama got him murdered. That's how we handle it after, it's like the Secret Service. If a dumb nigga speaking, on the wheel when it's still. I'm at the stoplight. Ride past niggas is bad. I need a nice life. Yo, I shine brighter in the nightlight. I'm like the moon, I'm shining you when it's not bright. You can just consume what I write and live a nice life. They play me in the airport rhyme and just have a nice flight. Sometimes I got home, I was home and so that was not life. I'm chasing chicken cause all I had was box rice. I got boxed in, the loser had the box life. It's just the afterlife of living the black life. Niggas think it's glitter and glamour until you got life. I heard hard niggas crying, they on they bunks quiet. They got hit with some numbers that they was forced to ride with. When your time going, you figure out what's really timeless. When you get your own mind, shit be really mindless. I don't never need a rollie, I could do the Timex. Cause no time stretch, set the nigga complex. Singing that they had it, but currently they without it. Live with no urgency, sleeping on niggas' couches. It's something like emergency, certainly it's astounding. How niggas want it all to their currency like a fountain. But if you wanna drink, you gotta climb up a mountain. Nigga, gotta climb up a mountain.
Okay. Kid Quest. Kid Quest. Moon Night Light. Kid called Quest instead of like Tribe Called Quest. It's Kid called Quest. Mook Night Light. Or Mooch Night Light. Okay. What do we feel about that, fellas? I'll start with you, Reese.
I liked it. It got a nice little vibe to it. It's different. He got a very
Familiar.
distinct familiar.
Familiar.
I think it's a distinct voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a distinct voice. He got a distinct voice.
You don't think he sounds like West Side Gun or he's trying to sound like West Side Gun?
He do got a West Side Gun vibe to it. I will say that.
He came in like Ray Vaughn.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I see where you get that, but I liked it. I mean, he would have to separate himself if he decided to move forward. But the song is dope. I like the song. I like the beat. He's rapping. I'll give it a 3.5. I'll give it a 4. I liked it.
Ooh. All right. How we feel about that, P?
I thought it was dope. I didn't like the mix though. I think it could have been cleaner. Like I had to struggle sometimes to really focus on what he was saying.
Okay.
But I definitely like the vibe.
Is that an ad? Is that an ad for you?
I'm not sure if it's an ad, but I would listen to it again though.
Okay.
I would definitely like to listen to it again to like tempo wise, yes.
Mhm.
If you go just get pacified, yeah, it's there. But to actually listen to what he's saying, I'll have to get another listen. Like I couldn't catch everything. But like I said, it seemed like there were parts when the beat was drowning him out a little bit.
Yeah, the mix could have been a little better. All right. So I know you don't usually do rates, but if you had to rate that on a scale, because Project Porter's not going to be here tonight, so you got to do double.
That's like a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
I think I'm liable to agree with a 3.5, only because it's obvious that he is trying to sound like West Side Gun. And I'm going to say why, because those ad libs in the background, that's straight West Side Gun influence. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what AntoneNow is doing in the background. He just waves some crazy shit. Is that Gumby? Who is that? We gonna talk about that, whatever that is.
Let's get him out here.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, let me finish. So Kid Called Quest, I would definitely try to separate myself from West Side Gun in my delivery and the way I choose to place my ad libs. I think as far as the mix, P, I think it sounds too clean, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat wise,
You gotta make it a little gritty.
yeah, the beat should have been a little bit more grittier. Like maybe don't mix, it was just mad clean. And give it a hook. I'm saying that thing was like 4 minutes, 3 minutes of straight spitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on. I mean, it depends on what it's for. You know what I'm saying? That could be an intro. That could be a. You know what I'm saying?
He had
There
the
was.
PA. What you mean, Hayes? He had the PA sound. Philadelphia. That's Philly.
That's what he's saying. He said he
Alright.
sounds like Meek.
Uh,
Hmm.
okay, okay. Maybe that sonically in a way. You know what? Anton now, I think he has something to
Yeah,
add.
yeah.
He's doing. We're
Let's
gonna we're gonna pull up the guy
yeah,
in the
he got
hour.
something to say about this too.
Anton now. You've been in the background. Salute to you, bro.
Yo,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What up? What up? This guy's a character,
What's
bro.
what
good?
up?
What's good?
Wait. He's
What up? Y'all can hear me good, right?
yeah, we
Yes,
can hear you
sir.
now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, so before we introduce you correctly, you want to give any input on the sound? You were going crazy when I said West Side Gun. When we said Meek Mill, you said no. What are you getting from the
I
track?
think
No. He peeped out. You didn't see the chat in the back. He said he had called that early.
Okay, okay.
while listening, I thought that was West Side Gun.
Oh wow.
Like I
Okay.
thought it was a feature. I don't think he
Uh,
sounds like Meek Mill. I think he literally sounds like West Side Gun, and I don't think it's a bad thing because it sounds good. But when you already have a similar voice, kind of doing the same kind of flows, the same kind of thing, it's just you gotta stay. You really gotta steer clear when you got a voice like that. You
You
know what I'm
gotta
I
saying?
mean,
separate yourself. You gotta
I don't know.
separate yourself
I
from
don't know
that.
if y'all know who Fly Anakin is, but Fly Anakin I think also sounds a lot like Meek Mill, or not Meek Mill. It sounds a lot like West Side Gun,
okay,
and
all right.
I like him just because he doesn't do a West Side Gun flow, but he still has that voice. You know what I'm saying? But it's still different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we had instances of that, like with Shine. What's
Mm-hmm.
the other guy? The other guy who sounds like
The, ga-
Raekwon? No,
the game,
Ghostface.
the game sounds like Nas.
In a way, he got a more raspy.
That's a
What?
stretch. That's
What?
a
He
reach.
got
That's
he
a
got the
reach.
rasp. He got the rasp
No,
on
I
it.
can't co-sign on that one.
Yo, if you want to hear somebody who is Nas esque, like early Nas esque, we got a guy who's been a guest on the show, a guy named Solu. He's crazy.
Very, yeah, nice.
He got a little bit like that. But anyway, Kid Call Quest, do a little rebranding as P would say. You know what I'm saying? And send us another submission. For me, I think that was a 2.753. Just because
$2.75.
we need originality. And I caught a couple of the bars.
Damn.
I like thinking. I like thinking. You say, especially if you're gonna do straight hip hop, you gotta make sure that it is you got your craft up. You know what I'm saying? Um,
2.75 is harsh, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
yo,
all
we
right.
ain't we ain't pulling no punches this year,
Not even for
nigga.
the beat.
Yeah, But all
Yo,
right.
all right, so we're gonna add this project. Let me pull up the project in the question. Bang, Anton now. We're gonna pull them up right here. Bang. All right. So before we even get into that, Anton now, yo, can we put him up on the screen, P?
Yeah.
Anton now, you're from Florida, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yo,
Florida ball.
I think he's by you. Reese is out there by where?
I live in
Riviera.
Riviera Beach.
I have no idea where that's at.
then he not. Then he not. Then
What
he not around me.
So you in the
you
Panhandle?
you're in South Florida?
Yeah, I'm in South Florida.
Okay, okay.
what?
South
Yeah,
What?
I'm from Miami, but I'm living out in Fort Myers.
Is that part of the United States?
Oh, Fort Myers. Okay, this dude.
Gets it. He gets it.
I've been to Fort Myers actually. Yeah, it's Fort Myers.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
I
not
went
much.
to the yo, no lie. I went to the mall out there.
Hold on,
Like
that's near Port St. Lucie and all that, right?
Opposite side.
You on the
We're
west
on the
side.
west. We're on the west coast.
Yeah, you on the west side. Okay, yeah.
yo, so
Okay.
I was dating this girl from work. I did a remote job, and we met in the office, and then she relocated to Florida. You know, she said she wanted to see the kids. So, you know what I mean? Went out there for a week and shit like that. She lives in Fort Myers. She lived in like this I don't want to call it a gated community. It looked kind of like a motel in a way, but not like a high-end motel. And then the mall was right like 10 minutes walking distance from her house. But
Edison.
yo, I don't
Edison.
know where exactly, but all I remember is across from the mall, there was a fenced off area that looked like a fucking shanty town. You know what I'm saying? That-
Shanty town.
no, no, for real, son. I could have swore I saw zinc roofs and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Yeah,
yeah. It's different down here. It's like it's not. There's not a lot of nice spots down here.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Fort Myers is different. I never been over there.
Yo, lot of dreadlock dudes. I went over there looking to purchase, and let's just say them niggas keep it a bean, okay? If they don't know you, they not speaking, okay? We'll just put it
Yeah.
like that. Project Porter. Oh my gosh,
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Yowski.
I feel
Damn.
like all of a sudden I feel like I
Okay,
need to buy a
Porter.
house, yo.
I give up.
All of a sudden I need to buy a house.
I'm saying, man, we got to get to the paper out here, bro.
Yeah, yo, good to have you. Good to have you.
Yeah,
We going
yeah.
we got Anton now. Am I saying that correctly, Anton or Antone?
Antone.
Antone.
Antone. What's up,
Antone
brother? What's
now.
the deal?
What
What's the
up? What
deal?
up?
What's
All right,
good?
so Antone now you just dropped. I was watching you live last night, quite before it all explodes. Dropped at midnight.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, you had the ski mask on, the
Yeah,
jumpsuit, all
yeah.
that promoting.
Yo,
Scary times.
I'm about to say that sound like my type of aesthetic, even though I'm buttoned up. You know what I mean? That's my type of aesthetic, man.
Facts. And yo, listen, I've been super excited to review this. The way your promo game on your page is fire. You know, you remind me of this other chick that's out in Florida, Excite One or Exit One. She's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
You know, you guys have that same aesthetic. So tell me, I'm sneak previewed the intro. They said that you were a failed rapper in the skit. So I know a lot of people who start off rapping, they venture off into different things. You know, Post Malone went backwards or whatever,
Yeah.
but
He
you
said he
went,
went backwards.
He
yeah,
did. He
yeah, he
did.
did, yeah. And so,
Okay.
I just want to know, like, what made you transition?
um. So like yeah, like you said, I mean, I'm hip hop at heart. You know, like my dad. I got into it because of my dad. My dad was part of Zulu Nation.
Okay, okay,
I
Dope
grew up.
shit.
I grew up in like Zulu meetings and all that. So like I know my stuff. I know my history. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it. So all of my music before this project is really kind of straightforward, like boom bap, Dreamville, J. Cole S stuff.
okay,
And I have a love for that music and I still make it from time to time. But like it got to the point where a lot of the artists I started to listen to kind of like really inspired something in me. And I started to almost feel like making the process of making that kind of music became kind of boring to me
okay,
because
okay.
there's only
Ain't
so
nothing wrong
much
with
you
that.
can do. There's only so much you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's very bar heavy, very lyric heavy.
Mhm.
Um, the production is of course a big part of it, but there's only so much you can do, and I love to be able to do like anything. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at the greats, my inspirations, you know, like Kanye before recent and like all that stuff, like they were somebody like really big and important because they kind of pioneered a new sound. They
Uh-huh.
pioneered something new. So I want to take inspiration from a lot of the modern hip hop and modern music in general and kind of bring my knowledge and my experience in like hip hop into it. Does that
Okay.
make sense? So like I have like two rock songs on this track on this project. You know,
Okay.
I'm singing a lot more on this project. You know, I kind of explored my vocal ranges and just my production in general. There's only 2 songs on this album that aren't produced by me. So I produce
What?
everything. I usually produce all I started off as a producer first.
Okay.
When I first started making music, I was producer and then I got into rapping. So every song in here was mixed, recorded right here in this room. It's my bedroom. Right here. I did everything in here. And yeah, man. I mean, I wanted to be different. And if like you listen to the music that I made after this that I got sitting in like a little folder, like it's even crazier. It's even more different. I got like house tracks and stuff that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, when you get that next project together, come back. But
Very eclectic. Hold on,
yo,
hold on.
you
We gotta listen to the project first. Hold on, slow down.
yeah, true. But, hey, listen. If we ain't feeling it, then it's a chance for him to redeem himself. I mean, we always
That's
encourage
true.
people to be guests. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But let me ask you this, because I was looking at your page. I go to your page daily since we set up the interview and everything. It looks like I don't know what to think sometimes. Is it you alone? Is it a group of
I
you and
know,
other
man. I
people?
know.
Like
I
you up
know. I
there
know.
like multiple man or something like that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
me. It's me. So the idea behind all the different people was I'm me, and then they're kind of like my background actors, like my posse, like they're my people. So like when I go and do a live show, I got the microphone in my hand. I got like 5 dudes dressed up in suits that jump in the crowd. They're my hype men. They don't speak. They're my hype men. They're there on stage with me. They run in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
That's dope.
Yeah.
they're supposed to just be just like they're like clones. They're like minions. You know what I'm saying? They're like henchmen. They're supposed to be like my henchmen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Minions is crazy though. I wouldn't want to be called one of your minions. Like, this is one of
Yeah,
my
Minions is
minions.
crazy. Minions is wild.
Yo, shout out to Last Measure in the chat. Hey, Cerberus is in the building. Shout out to y'all. Listen, so so how do you go about your branding? Obviously, you've put a lot of thought into it. Obviously a lot of money behind it. You know what I'm saying, unless you got
no
some
money.
guy. So you just got diehard fans like that are willing to dress up and take a bullet for you.
The guys that are dressed up are my videographers.
Wow, that's
Those are my
awesome,
those
bro.
are like my best friends. Those videographers. Those are the ones dressed up. I mean, we've done everything ourselves using my cameras. Literally everything ourselves. We've had no budget behind this entire rollout.
Yo, but I noticed that you're putting on a festival
I am. I
coming
am
up shortly, right? Go ahead and plug that. Go yo
right here.
enlarge that, P. Uh, let's get that up and up into the main view. Yeah, let's
Well,
go.
I can mirror that real quick too, so it's normal. Right here, 8608 Fest, September 27th, out here in Fort Myers. I got a bunch of artists coming. Right here, this dude Marvin Gardens. That's one
Uh-huh.
of my videographers right there. I helped him start making music during
Oh
this whole
shit.
process.
Okay.
Okay,
Focus,
so so
focus.
hey, listen, if you're using
Bro,
like
is focused. Bro,
if
is
you're using an
focused.
op spot or something, I don't
There
know.
we go.
What
Nah,
what day what date is that?
September 27th. It's from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay,
Oh
all
shit.
right.
We got 9
Is
artists.
Fort Myers close to Tampa?
Yeah, we're like literally depending on where you are in Tampa, like 2 hours.
Okay. Okay.
St. Pete is like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay. So, yo, listen, I mean, you putting together stuff for the community. You're a videographer, you're a rapper, you're a producer. Like, what do you like the most?
Of course, music. Of course, the music part. But I mean, I do have a deep love for like the content creation of it, like the music and the just the visuals in general. That's like definitely my number two. And then also like I haven't like expressed it much, but definitely also like fashion. I love just designing clothes and stuff. Like I do all my own merch and all that.
Okay. So speaking of your image and everything, the crossover music and everything, does that influence your dress, or have you been
Yeah.
dressing like this normally? Because when I look at you, I think of you're into like the emo things, or
Yeah.
you not to label,
Eclectic. Very
yeah,
No, no,
eclectic.
not to label anything
no.
or rock or
Uh,
something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's just kind of the style I attract myself to. My homie right here, his name is Darren. He's right here in the back. That guy right there.
What up, Darren? What up?
He kind of helped put me on to all the brands and all the cool stuff.
Okay, okay. And listen, yo, I thought it was just a thing in Florida because Excite, she be dressing, cosplaying, all types of stuff, and I like it.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing. I don't got no
You
problem
think
with
it's a thing in Florida? Like, what? Do you see me dressing like that?
I mean, you still a northern guy, bro. I mean, no matter how much you come up to Connecticut in like 60-degree weather in your bubble coat, talk about I'm a Florida boy.
Bro,
You
you in
saying?
Florida, you wearing that heavy jacket right now, dude. Nobody
Florida.
can do that down here.
This is a windbreaker. This is a windbreaker. It's not that heavy. First off, and I'm in my house with the AC on.
Okay.
I got a long sleeve on,
I'm
Yeah,
messing with you. I'm
all
messing
right.
with you. I get you though.
But I fuck with it, and I think when you do that different type of music, you flow between different genres. It's all right. I'm saying so. Without further ado, this dropped last night. I love everything I've heard on your page. We're gonna get into the review. I just want to give you a heads up when we do a review. We do 6 to 7 tracks off the album from start to finish. You know what I'm saying we do include skits, but we might review the skit, but it doesn't weigh on the album. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess it does, but anyway. We scale everything on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 not being so good and 5 being spectacular. We judge it based on lyricism, the way it sounds sonically, the flow of the flow of the album. You know what I'm saying? Because like I like to say I'm a safe driver. I like to put the music in and not have to fiddle with the buttons and skip.
Yeah.
Okay? So what else we look at, Reese?
Production.
Right, production. And yeah, that about it. Reese is a lyricist. I rap a little bit and press buttons. P is a consumer. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy who, has Spotify playlists and he has his own review show and everything like that.
Awesome.
Actually a reaction show, and he's doing pretty well on YouTube right now. Project Porter, when he comes up, he's actually a producer himself and a recording artist from out of New York. Okay. So that's the panel at the moment.
Real quick. Come. This is my dad, the one I was telling you Zulu and all that stuff. Here, come close.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Okay.
Hey, listen, if we need to talk about Zulu Nation, we might have to revisit AntoneNow and get your dad on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That'll be super dope.
That's
Yo,
easy. I like that.
Yo, shout out to Zulu Nation, Africa Ben Bada, the whole team over there. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about your son being not just hip hop, but transcending hip hop and becoming a multi-genred artist?
What I've always liked about Anthony was whenever he wanted to do something, he figured it out. So prior to making beats, he wanted to learn how to make video games. Awesome. I got him the program. He was making video games, making little stuff. Then he was like, I want to learn how to do like four-dimensional characters on the for these video games or for these different how would you say, like YouTube videos. He started creating that on Cinema 4D. It's like 7, 6. And then he's like, Dad, I'm playing these video games. I want to do these like these type of videos on YouTube where people are, like how would you say, what are they called?
Like editing.
Well, you would edit it, but what are the videos called? You would have the videos going towards the music and all that.
Yeah, it's edits.
Whatever. Those little montage videos of like so he was doing those. Dope. Like real dope. Like they looked real good. He was drawing. Like so it's like whatever he put his mind to, he just did it. And that's what I loved about him. That's what I loved from the beginning. That's what I still love about him, It doesn't make me any I'm not surprised that he's going from hip hop, from what I've brought to the table and what I've brought him to him going and listening to Jid and what's up boy up here?
JPEG Mafia.
JPEG Mafia. We went to that. We went to that concert over there in Fort Lauderdale. Like he starts listening to all these different artists, and I know he's gonna take on. I know he's gonna take on. You are who you surround yourself with. You already know. Your clique. So
That's very dope.
So
you're
so let
sitting-
me
Yeah.
let me ask you while I got that on the line. How were you? Did you influence him into music? Like, were you the parent that was, breakdancing or rapping, or
Oh,
how
that
did
was
you
all.
introduce?
Yeah, that was
How
all
did
me.
you introduce him?
I grew up. I did every element of hip hop as a kid. I breakdanced. I DJ'd. I breakdanced. I DJ'd. I MC'd. I did graffiti. I still write up a little bit here and there. But out of all the elements, I stuck to MC. That was what I
Nice.
stuck to, and I did it throughout high school. When I went to the Marines, I kept making music. I had a studio with me in the barracks. I had a studio in Iraq. I came back from Iraq. I had my studio when Anthony was 7-8 months old. As a matter of fact, he took my studio and just improvised and blew up.
Yeah.
And he buys KRKs now, and we got like better mics. And all that. I didn't buy this stuff, like he's
Yeah.
doing, so he just took all my stuff. I still got the MPC 1000 in the closet right now because he don't even use it.
The MPC 1000
Yo,
classic.
listen. It's a good thing that he don't use it because okay,
That's a
you would
classic
you
shit.
you want to keep that. You saying
That real quick.
definitely. So listen, what we gonna do is we gonna see how. Ooh, go ahead, yo, enlarge that. That's pristine right there. Put it up.
And before this one, me and my boys, when we were kids, we were using the 2000 XL. And me and my boys, each one of us had our own floppy disk with our name on it, and that's how we would make beats. Like, yo, where's my disc at? And we sit there with the floppy disk, pop that bitch into the 2000 XL, and I make my beats for the hour or so. So it was pretty.
Yo, listen, and, as an MPC user myself, I got the MPC X joint. I went and got that. Yo, I love it. If you want to upgrade to that, I mean, obviously all the new MPCs do the same thing, but having everything have its own button without having the menu dive and all that, it's a game changer. I'm saying, so I highly recommend it.
It definitely is. It's just when I show him that, he's like, "There's nothing I can do on an MPC that I can't use my keyboard."
It's a fact. It's whatever you choose to.
Oh, that's a big fact.
Whatever you should choose to create, you use. But me, I dove because I'm coming. No, that's a whole nother interview.
Yeah.
Let's get into Quiet Before It All Explodes.
Do that. Yo, I thank you guys for real. I thank you. I just popped in here to come see the kid, and I saw this was happening, so I was just like, "This is dope."
Yo, thank you, Dad. You saying I appreciate you, and I'm pretty sure that my father was in music. He used to write music and stuff like that. I know it's a proud day when we can see our lineage, following our footsteps, and not only do that but expand and level up. So, without you, there'd be no him. So we are really very happy to have him on. Thank you, thank you very much, and thank you for your service also.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, we got all the nice shit out the way. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Game face on, listening ears open, Quiet Before It All Explodes. Before we jump into it, let me go ahead and pull it up. Yo, shout out to Kane Fry Dwayne. Your song is your song is crack. All right. Let me pull this up. All right. AntoneNow. I want to get the cover really quick. All right. Okay, I don't know why it's not pulling up just the picture. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. All right. So,
shit.
we also rate the pictures, right? Do you want to explain this picture before we tell you how we feel about it?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Yeah, so this we took this picture at literally my friend's house. It's this girl from out, her name is Lane. She appears, I mean, she was the last three covers for the singles were also pictures of her. And kind of in the story that we built with all the characters and stuff, she's kind of like like evil. So there was like video skits that we were doing in between the singles where we were kind of like running away from something.
Okay.
And
Right, right.
in this like story, we're running away from a bad label deal, from a bad record label. So she is the CEO of QBIAE Records, which is Quiet Before It All Explodes Records, the bad record label. So we're running away from her. So
right.
she's kind of the big bad of the whole project. So that's why she's the cover. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's blue. So that's why we wear blue. The record label's blue. She's evil. She controls our creative freedom and all that stuff. You know, a bad label deal that they exist everywhere. So that's why we're all blue. She's blue, all that stuff.
Have you ever taken a filmmaking class before?
No.
All right. The reason why I asked is because I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about what colors represent. Before. All right, I'll talk about that later. Yo, Reese, how we feel about this cover right here for you?
It's definitely it is giving emo vibes. I ain't gonna lie. It's different. As a hip hop head, it wouldn't be something I would gravitate to. But I don't think this is for hip hop, correct?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so it definitely looks very professional. It looks interesting as well. I think it's well done. And I'm very intrigued on what I'm going to be listening to tonight.
Facts. P, how you feel about that cover? I'm interested to hear how you sound. I mean, how you feel about it, because you do the hair dye and you into all
Oh
that other.
yeah, I do photography too. It's definitely
And you
a
do
dope shot,
photography.
but it doesn't scream hip hop. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the eyes and everything. I'm not sure if that has something to do with the story that's going to be told.
Bro, that's just the way
What's
women do
wrong
eye
with
makeup
her?
now.
Is she about to crash out? I mean, it's definitely then the nails, the pointiness of the nails. That's not by accident. Like it's like Catwoman type nails.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought you was about to expand on that. Pause, man. Listen, let me.
Where you at tonight, Scotty? What's going on? Talk to me.
Yo, listen. Listen. The way I feel about the cover. All right, so I took a filmmaking class, right? And they talk about colors, in the use of colors in films and stuff like that. We even looked at like some French films, and they were shot in different colors to represent different emotion, right?
Yep.
So blue is always representative of cold and, numb and emotionless stuff. So the fact that he said that he's trying to escape the record label and stuff like that, for me, the cover, after he gives that description, it resonates more. You know what I'm saying? And, the fact that she's a woman, women. Anyway,
the nurturing part?
Nah,
no. He tried to say women's cold. That's what he trying to say.
No, they will rip your fucking heart out. Okay. Let's just leave it like that. But
that's his life, bro.
It is. But if I choose to go further and say I'm gonna wear my Illuminati hat, okay. The fact, the one eye symbolism, and
that's what I'm saying. She looked like she about to crash out.
Yeah, and how close her cat-like nails are to her eyeball. It looks aggressive, and it's very dope. Like I said, like it's been said, it's not hip hop, it's more emo, not emo, but like
it's alternative. It's
alternative. That's the correct word. So on a scale of 1 to 5, Reed, what do you give that cover?
Being that it's not a hip hop cover, I'll give it a 4. I like it.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's very clean. It's pristine. It's well done. Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
Okay. Hey, we won't wait. We won't have more. Yeah. We got mute that mic. All right. So Hey, my man's home, going home for here in the city, man. You know what it is. Let's get it. So, P, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 5?
I like the cover.
Uh-huh.
I give it a 5.
I want to see what she looks like. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I want to
I
see
give
what
it a
Lane
5.
looks
If,
like.
if you
Man.
check out, if you go to the singles, literally go to
Uh-huh.
the singles. The last single is a picture of like all of her almost,
Okay,
like
okay.
like
So
like chest up.
how does she feel about being portrayed as the villain or being like,
She
you
loves it.
know, a
She
part of
loves
yeah,
it. Yeah, she
it's
loves
very
it.
dope. It's dope. Hey, women like being immortalized, you feel me? So yeah, that's what's up, man. I I like I, it's a fact, yo, and I like the cover. I would give that cover a 4.5. You know, rap, hip hop or not, I'm drawn in by the cover. I would at least pick it up and see what it is. So yeah, the
Yeah, it definitely makes you want to pick up the like look at it. Like it makes you like it draws you in.
yeah, like if you were walking through the record store, you saw that on the shelf, and the way it's looking up, it's like, hey, pick me, look at me. You're saying that type of shit. I mean, that shit's fire. So yeah, that's the cover of
They
Quiet
saw some
Before It All
party.
Exposed. Uh, so this came together. It is 8 tracks. We might just do all of them. They're not too long. All right, let's get it. We're going to go ahead with the intro. When producing the intro, because I have played the intro, what was the message you tried to present? Shout out to Cage in the chat. What up, what up, what up? What did you try to give the listener in the intro?
I kind of wanted everybody to make fun of me with the intro. Like I kind of did a Eminem. He's fat. Like his last music. This is different than his last music. It's weird that he's switching up. A lot of people didn't like that I came out with this slower stuff from the real like hip hop heavy music. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people give me a lot of crap for it. So it's like I actually threw that intro in like super last minute after I got all that feedback from a couple of these singles, and I was just like, I'm gonna put their opinion into the intro. So it's basically just like two dudes talking about me, and then you're gonna listen to the album right after, just to kind of it's kind of like I'm proving them wrong
And
immediately.
you know,
You know what I'm
and you
saying?
know what? Spoiler for everybody because I don't think they heard it yet. Yo, this reminds me. Are you familiar with East Coast music at all?
Me,
Tone?
of
Yeah.
course.
Do you
His
remember?
dad is a part of Africa
Well, I,
Bambaataa, bro.
I, I, I
I mean
sorry,
the
sorry.
Zulu Nation, bro.
That was a mistake.
What?
We gonna edit that out.
Yeah,
Uh,
edit that out.
yo, do you remember the Locks "We Are the Streets" album?
Yes.
Fuck
This
yeah, bro. Are you crazy? Who don't remember that shit? What you mean?
right,
Go
right.
ahead.
Yo, the way when y'all hear the intro for this, tell me if it's not "We Are the Streets" esque. All right, we're gonna play the intro. It's a minute long. Uh, turn your mics off, guys. Let's get to it.
Radio Q B I A E.
Hey man, you heard of AntoneNow? I think so. You're talking about the guy from like Miami or Fort Myers or Fort Lauderdale or some shit? Yeah. That rapper dude that realized it wasn't gonna work on the rap shit and then he started doing the rock shit. Yeah, that dude right there. Yup. Yeah, you're talking about the short chubby fella with like the burnt churro things on top of his head. Yep. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, homie that rolled with Genius, but is like 2 sandwiches short of a picnic, if you know what I mean. You can always tell when a brother like that is starving once they start making moves like that, you know? I'm saying, bro, he do the same thing as the rest of them do. You gotta say, man, it's been looking pretty quiet for him. Boy, you ain't never lied, and I know everything he got going on at home, boy. This album finna be depressing as hell. Hey, this rapper stuff isn't cut out for everybody. It's gotta suck coming home empty-handed. Right. But hey, man, let me go ahead and play this album right quick so we can hate on them some more.
All right, that's the intro.
That was
I like
fire, bro.
Yo, Antone. Now, before we get into it,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't even do skits anymore. What made you want to do a skit on your album?
I love skits so much. I don't know. I've always gravitated towards it, and I've always gravitated towards like telling a story in your project. This I only have one skit, so it's not like a story per se, but I've always loved skits that are like really well produced and just like believable. And it's like, you know what I mean? It really it helps push the music further than it would if I just heard the song by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So who was that doing the voiceover on that?
His name is
That's him.
Dollarwater. No, that's not me.
Oh, okay. I thought that
His
was
name-
you, bro.
Nah, his name is Dollarwater. He's one of my homies that I met online. He's also an artist, and he did the two people in there. He did two voices going back and forth.
Yo, he's hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
I literally just told him, "Yo, talk crap about me, dog," and then he did that. He said it back.
He was like, he got them churro things on his head. He's wild.
I was like,
Yo.
damn, that kind of hurt. Like, I didn't tell you to say that. Like,
Hey yo, Porter, you were starting to say something. Go ahead, brother.
No, I thought it was him in the intro. I really enjoy skits as well, bro. So that was kind of fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, that's
The
it. I
back
like
and
that.
forth, the sound like internal thoughts and internal dialogue and shit. That's just kind of fly.
Hey, how we feeling, P?
I like that. That was funny. He got me
Right?
laughing. Yeah.
Yo, I miss those days, bro. I miss
Yeah.
being able to laugh at the artist, brother. Like, you know, so I personally I like that. I would rate that a good 4.75. How you feel about that, Reese?
Yeah, that's a 5. That's a 5. That was fire. Very dope. Very like it's very lighthearted. I don't think the album's going to be lighthearted.
Okay.
So
all right.
maybe that levity at the beginning of the album can kind of give some context.
Okay.
So yeah, I like it.
So you know the way it was produced, mixed, everything. I think it was on point. Very well done on the studio part of it. It doesn't sound like you're uncomfortable, you know, doing skits, and you know exactly what's supposed to be done. You understood the assignment when it comes to making that type of skit. So you know, I definitely appreciate that, and I like that a lot, brother. All right, so 2 is the self-titled song "Quiet Before It All Explodes." Do you want to give us a breakdown of how this song came together before we played? What are we supposed to draw from it and things like that?
honestly, I kind of just wanted to have something that was gonna stay in people's head, and I thought, what better than the name of the album? So I wanted this one to be kind of something that sticks in your head, but then it's also literally quiet before it all explodes. Like it's the calm before the storm. Like it explodes. It explodes. The beat drop. It comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yo, shout out to Benizua. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Shout out to you. Shout out to IMJ6. Those guys over there on Instagram tapping in on the live. Cage, what up, man? Let's get into it. Quiet Before It All Explodes. Self-titled track. You know, just dropped last night. We got the fresh drop. Yo, turn your mics off. Let's get it.
Quiet for my ears just go dumb. Quiet trying to give you some. Quiet before it all explodes.
Already. Let's go.
Quiet for my ears just go dumb. Quiet trying to give you some. Quiet before it all explodes. I've been trudging throughout the snow, even though my climate ain't cold. Quiet before it all explodes. Yeah, quiet before my people is missing. Quiet cause all my shit is dead. Quiet cause mama the hell is risen. Quiet cause I really kill him instead. Even my own little people can feel it. Even my girl trying to tell me to chill. I read the only real reason they're with me. All my connections, they only want meals. And my family big, got like 3 or 4 aunties that want me on meds. And they got all the pills. Flashing the chest so they're keeping it moving. Wait till I get me a middle on stills. Told me they wanted to own me. I keep it all lucky. I'm there with the boy in the racks. Picture me up in the movie, my name in the book. But I'm telling you, sticking with that. Yeah. Quiet for my ears just go dumb. Quiet trying to give you some. Quiet before it all explodes. Quiet for my ears just go dumb. Quiet trying to give you some. Quiet before it all explodes.
I don't care what nobody got to say.
I've been trudging throughout the snow. Even though my climate ain't cold. Quiet before it all explodes.
AntoneNow, let's go. I see Porter.
Yeah, cry before my people is missing. Cry cause all my shit is dead. Cry cause mama the heavens are risen. Cry cause I really kill him instead. Even my own little people can feel it. Even my girl trying to tell me to chill. I read the only real reason they're with me. All my connections, they only want meals. And my family D got like 3 or 4 aunties. They want me on meds and they got all the pills. Flashing the chest so they're keeping it moving. Wait till I get me a middle on stills. Told me they wanted to own me. I keep it all lucky out there with the broiler racks. Picture me up in the movie, my name in the book. But I'm telling you, sticking with that. Yeah. Quiet for my ears just go dumb. Quiet trying to give you some. Quiet before it all explodes. I've been trudging throughout the snow. Even though my climate ain't cold. Quiet before it all explodes.
Quiet before it all explodes. Quiet before it all explodes. Quiet before it all explodes. Quiet before it all explodes. Quiet before it all explodes. Before it all explodes.
All right. Mic's on. All right, y'all know how I feel. That's a 5 all day for me. But go ahead, P. I know you like different types of music. I know you be riding to work, you be traveling, you be hitting them flights, all types of shit, man. How we feel about that?
That was definitely different. I could feel where the album is heading now. Dude got some pipes on him. Got a nice voice.
Whoa.
Whoa. Chill out.
Hey, you got to be honest, right?
You got to be honest.
Hey, yo.
I mean, shit. If you can't take honesty, man, you shouldn't be in the room.
All right. There's a difference between. All right, but go ahead, brother.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Hey, I'm paused. Just letting you know that.
It's just apparent. Yeah, it's apparent that you.
I love the vibe. I love the vibe on the song. I thought he was gonna go in a little more, but it didn't go in. As far as the singing part,
just bypass.
It was like more like a tease.
I'm trying to.
You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I like where it's heading. It almost sounded like an intro.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So this is
it was the original intro. The skit was added last minute.
Okay, so this is the second intro, the original.
Yeah. This is the intro. That was like that's like the skit.
That was like intro. That was the pregame. That was a pregame. This was the show.
Yeah, that's the skit. He had a skit and he had an intro.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. That's definitely it's a good vibe.
Let me ask y'all too. Let me ask y'all real quick. Did the audio came through good for y'all?
Yes.
I was going to ask about that, but
what's happening?
Like it was tripping, like it kept isolating my voice and stuff. Like it was getting weird.
Hold on.
I was worried. I was thinking about the mix.
Yeah, I promise that was the stream.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because it sounds great on my end. So let me see what's going on here. I need to make a modification.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a repeat a couple of times.
A repeat?
Huh. Yeah, when he was starting to sing.
All right, can I give my little What
Yeah,
one
go
Yeah,
ahead,
second,
yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
yeah.
getting
Go
my
ahead, go
phone.
ahead, go ahead.
Yo, bro, that's the 5. All right. The arrangement was amazing. The on off, I was waiting for the drums to come back, and it did at the end. I was itching for those drums to come back that you had in your verse. Um, as far as the actual song making here, immaculate. Like you can teeter between um, what you would call conventional hip hop, like not conventional, but contemporary hip hop,
Mhm.
which means you got a good mid range. Like you were talking about what we do, like neo retro, boom bap, that type of stuff. And you had some words that I wasn't too fond of. Talking about it's limiting and all of this other nonsense. We'll get to that later when I get to the crib. But this song is a 5, no doubt. You got a great mid range game, bro. Meaning you can do this or that.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that, bro. 5.
All
I hit
right.
y'all in like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, so let's see if we change that.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the mix myself because it was coming
All right,
in a little
that
different for me as well.
hopefully I fixed it just now. Hopefully, I'm saying.
Okay. Um. Yeah. The song you give it Post Malone's vibes. Have you ever
Uh,
heard that?
I've never heard that.
I felt like there's the little Post Malone vibes to it, but I like that guy. I like Post Malone. I think he's dope. Early Post Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, very dope. Like I said, my only gripe was going to be a little bit of the mix, but you saying that that's not how it
Yeah, I
sounds.
swear, I swear, I swear it was a stream. I swear.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
What does it sound like? It's underwater or something like that?
It
Or
it it,
yeah,
it sounded weird. It sounded like the quality was low, and then it was like weirdly like making it a acapella out of nowhere.
yeah, at
That's
some
right. Yeah,
spots, yeah, and then during
yeah.
the verse, then during the verse, it seemed a little lower.
Yeah,
okay,
the
Yeah,
you know
volume
what?
was going up and down, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Let,
So
like twice.
let me
that's
see if maybe it's because I have my mic on also, but I also made a tweak. So we'll go ahead and play the next song and see if there's an issue. If it is, I apologize.
I mean, obviously, if it's not, I mean, the mix is obviously where it needs to be. Then it's a 5 for me as well. I was
Yeah,
going to give it.
the mix is there.
I was going to give it the merit for the mix, but I was going to say I was going to be like a 4 for me. But if the mix is where it needs to be at and everything is hitting where it need to hit, pause, then that's a 5 for me.
Yo,
See,
no lie, from because I'm got a studio over here. So for me, it sounds like you made the beat on the MPC. The way those drums is smacking and the dirt on it and all that, it sounds like you made it on the MPC. The overall mix is very heavy. You know what I'm saying? Very blanket pause on all this, all right? Very thick, you know what I'm saying, and rounded. All right. Pause. All right.
yeah,
That's the only way I can describe it. It's very full. You know what I'm saying? It's a full mix.
yeah,
It's borderline, and I don't know if it's just the genre or not. It's borderline distorted. You know what I'm saying, but
definitely.
I
Yeah,
just
the verse I had a lot of distortion on my vocal.
right.
so
So
that was what it was. It was like distorted,
Yeah, I
but
kind of
it
had like
was
a
but
low.
but
PA.
but
Yeah.
it is the mix though. It's a stream that all right. But hopefully we
Okay,
fix that. But
okay.
very dope. For me, that's a 5. Perfect for an intro. You know what skit? You know what I mean? Like it makes you forget about the skit, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and when you think about the skit, it's the perfect intro to the intro, if
and
that
that's
makes any
and that's
sense.
perfect because I want this. I want you to get in the mindset of the same as the guys that are talking in the skit. And the whole point of it being first was so that you could forget about all the BS that they were saying
Yeah.
because you're mesmerized by the music now. You know.
Yeah,
I do
you went straight for the fences with that one.
I do see the hip hop roots. You know what I'm saying? I do hear it. It sounds a lot like that new age joint,
Hmm.
but more controlled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Great work, man. That shit was fire.
Thank you, man.
Let's get into the next joint. Hopefully these tweets work. It's called Fire. It's featuring what's his name?
Elijah.
Elijah.
It's my homie. I met. He's from LA.
Okay. So when you're collaborate, do you collaborate with artists a lot?
Absolutely, yeah. That's one of my biggest things.
Okay. So
Dope.
you said that you used to engineer and stuff like that. Like, when working with all these different artists, did you pick up things from them, or is this all your own imagination? If you understand what I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I think this is all me.
okay, hey, listen,
Yeah.
and do you have any rap influences from back in the
Oh,
day? Like, who
oh
got
yeah. I mean, I really like Saba, like big on Saba.
you?
Like
Okay,
back, like one of my favorite rappers is Big L. Rest in peace.
hey, rest in peace, Big L.
Big L. That's a goodie. Good.
Method Man is one of my favorite as well. He's probably my
That's
favorite
a
out of
goodie.
Wu-Tang. Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of my favorites from back in the day, definitely.
Yeah. Tribe
Your
Called
dad had
Quest.
you listening to everything, bro. Your
Tribe Called
dad.
Quest is probably like one of the top for me. You know what I'm saying? I love Tribe
Yeah.
Called Quest. Yeah,
Midnight,
man, I mean,
Midnight
You
Marauders.
grew up right. You grew up right, bro.
and Andre 3000, like absolutely, like top 5.
Yo, shout out to the Outcast and a shout out to Big Boy and his family. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and they just suffered a loss and all that.
Yeah, rest in peace to his people.
Yeah. But let's get into it. The next track is called Fire. Let's see these tweaks. What up, Crush?
You want me to let you know if it's still going? I'll type it in the chat.
Yeah, definitely.
I got you.
Let's go.
Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love.
Yeah, still tweaking.
Even though the fire burning high degrees,
Swear.
I know you're the one. Say that there, midnight chat with your master hair. My life needs your beauty still. Make time, I need all your care. Same time, got my motivation. Blow minds with our new connection. Sweet life moving more directions. Long as I'm with you, I'm resting good. Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. I will be in love. Even though the fire burning high degrees, I know you're the one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cutting me loose, I'm in a loose for love. Told you I could take you on a trip away. I wanna do things your way. If you wanna take this slowly, I feel like a star, but I'm on a move. I need a space to breathe. When I feel my heart trying to intervene, I don't need nothing coming in between my brain. Yeah. All of my thoughts are parading. How many times I'm gonna say this? I want your body to lay with. Ain't seen my bookie in ages. Give me some room. When I look in your eyes, I'll be straight, I'll be fine, I'm okay. Cool. If we don't speak, I die, it could ruin my whole fucking day. Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. I will be in love. Even though the fire burning high degrees, I know you're the one. Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. I will be in love. Even though the fire burning high degrees, I know you're the one. I know you're the one. No, I'm finna shine like the sun. I love you a ton. Shoot your attitude like a gun. See through your lies, it's a bunch I could change. Tryna find a time to give up, but I can't. I've been on the road tryna make me insane. I've been tryna prove. I've been tryna really take the lows for the proof. Lows for the love, lows for the juice. And the Dutch is being kinda lame for the truth. My court long enough to tie in a noose. My floor hard when I lay in the booth. My room fire when creating the stool. My lord, people gon' parade over you. That's just the art that we do. Yeah, yeah. Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. I will be in love. Even though the fire burning hard to breathe, I know you're the one. Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. I will be in love. Even though the fire burning hard to breathe, I know you're the one.
Are you muted? You muted, Scotty.
Yeah, your shit low.
How we sounding now? We good? We good?
You come back in, yep.
Yeah. We good
There
now?
you go. Yep, there you
All
go.
right, cool. Yo, hopefully I don't know, I did some finagling. I'm sorry.
I think
But
I think you saw what I said in the private chat.
no, hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah, go over to the private chat.
And if not that, here I'm gonna send you this link. That's like the private link for the album. Maybe if you listen to it off of that link instead of Spotify, it might sound a little better.
Yeah, you know what? I just did that. It said the echo cancellation, disable the echo cancellation. I just did all that. Yep, without
And
even
the
seeing it.
stereo audio, yeah.
All right, let me see.
I know all my camera's tweaking too. It's not focusing.
All right.
Regardless of that though,
Yeah.
that song is very dope, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He's giving a am I getting an echo right now?
No.
Nah.
You always
Okay. I always echo?
Yeah, nah, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Just
You,
do.
man. You sound like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He
coming from
said,
heaven with
"You
that loud
echo
ass
in my brain. You echo in my."
That would be crazy. Anyways,
Go ahead, you good. You good.
yeah, it's very, very melodic. He got the vibes right.
Yes.
Like he cooking right now. I mean, even with the like tweaky shit that's going on with the stream right now, that shit is still fire, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
That
Thank
says
you,
a
man.
lot.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you definitely got something going on right now, and yeah, that's a five for me. I could. That's a banger. It's been it's bangers back to back so far. So
Pause. But yeah,
shout out to
definitely.
you. Pause. My bad.
Yo, listen.
Ain't that wrong back to back?
That right there, that song right there could be played on Midnight Love. Yo, heavy R&B. That's you singing, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you got a lot of weaponry with you right now, man. Like, not for real, yo. That
Thank you,
sounds
man.
great, man. It sounds great. Yet again, the drums is knocking. It sound MPC ish. Juice. Oh, we got Juice in the building. What up, Juice?
Nigga, I
What up?
forgot. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Yo, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad
It
you can
was
make it.
me an
It's
hour before, a day before. You did me nigga time. You did me nigga time. He did me CT time, y'all.
yo. Don't let her fool y'all. We discussed this way in advance. Okay.
Right. He didn't tell me the day before that. The first time it didn't go. It didn't go. So I just forgot. So you had to tell me a day before.
But I
But
got
it's
you
okay.
for
I'm here
3.
now.
You said on the 3rd when I gotta buy you some food. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? To me the deal is there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but I can't show my face right now. I'm fucked up. So I'm gonna be here. Listen, I heard the music. He sounded
Did
like
you
a black person over there. He sounded like a black person. Can you do this in real life?
Yo, this.
Yeah, that's a good question. Are you a studio singer, Antone, or are you just is that a lot of processing or what?
No, none. I almost use no auto tune.
Yeah.
No, come on. Let me hear that Robin Thicke shit. Come on.
That's why I
Give
like
it to
it.
me.
That's why I like it. I don't like that auto tune shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
I try to keep it minimal, and if I use it, I try to make it sound as natural as possible. So
All
Yeah,
right, can
man.
you sing to me right now, baby?
Oh shit.
right
Come
now,
on now. I probably missed it for a reason. See?
Go ahead. Hard
all
to
right,
breathe.
I'll sing the song.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be
bop
enough.
bop 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 bop.
There you go. There you go. Whoosh,
I'm
right?
making him official.
Whoosh.
I'm making him nervous. I'm making him nervous.
Whoosh. Yo, listen. He got that rocker singer type of
That's,
tone with him. You
that's
saying?
fire. It's fire.
Yeah, that shit's fire. For me, that's a 5. P, how we feeling about that?
Yeah, I definitely like that,
Facts
man.
crush.
I love that track. It's a cool track. You could just chill, vibe to it. You could do anything to that track. He does he John B. I mean, he got that type of vibe, man.
I
Cool.
seen John B too.
Well, what you said?
I said I had seen John B at the Mike Epps concert. He
Oh
was
yeah,
singing. He
she.
still got it. He was
Hell
turning
yeah.
red as a motherfucker on there, but he was singing stuff. I was like, okay,
Yo, she was
okay.
out there at the concert tearing it
Hell
up.
yeah.
Yo, listen,
He not going to
Anto,
introduce me to the people.
yes, guys, listen. We got the Drewski on the show, very dope podcaster. She's, all the hot podcasters that's out there. She's been in their circles, in their orbit. She has her own podcast called the Sugar. Go ahead, I'll let you plug it. Go ahead.
Don't stop me out. I'm good. I'm here to support you.
The Drew Show, no sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? Where she talks about, current events and, gives her own flavor. Yo, listen, the Drewski is popping. And I'm just glad she could join us. She's gonna go ahead and give us the female aspect, and consumer aspect. And we just love her on the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biggie
No
Cook
sugarcoat
also.
gang, baby.
And of course, no sugarcoat. Okay, at all. No pause, no filter, none of that. All right. Facts. So yeah, for me that's a 5. For P, that's an ad for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And Reeves, that's definitely what for you. What's that?
No, that's a 5. That's a 5. It's fire.
How do we feel about the way the project is progressing?
It's cohesive. It's very cohesive right now.
Yo,
Yep.
I mean, and it's crazy because how can you go from what he started with the first song, "The Quiet Before It All Explodes," and just go into an R&B joint?
Well, I
You
mean, the
saying?
first one had an R&B aspect to it.
For me, it had more of that rock joint feeling to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that too. But I think there was a level of singing. He was kind of still doing him type shit. So yeah. I mean, I think it's very cohesive. I actually like the flow of the album so far.
thank you,
You
man.
know, you know what's funny for me because I've noticed that a lot of rappers now they tried to add that harmonizing Drake element to things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was that always a part of your repertoire? Did you add that to become more mainstream? Like,
Nah.
were you always singing?
No, I mean, I've always I've always enjoyed kind of melodic rapping, if that makes sense, but not like in the sense of like a Future. Like I'm talking
J. Cole.
like J. Cole, Andre 3000, Smino and Saba, like you Erica Badu, like you got to bring a little melody to when you rap. You got to be on key with the beat, even if you're just spitting. So
Facts.
I've always hold up.
Yeah.
I've always loved that. I've always loved that. So I mean, I recently I just kind of got into the mood of just really wanting to sing. So yeah, it wasn't in an effort to be more mainstream or anything like that.
Hey, I gotta ask you because it seems like you do a lot of intentional things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I gotta make sure that I cover all the bases and
of
give you
course.
the the intelligence that you put into your project. Yo, sonically amazing. The way you're mixing these tracks, you sound like you have years of experience. What are you using over there? What you using?
I'm on FL Studio.
This guy, the FL Studio gang is always killing shit. What the fuck is going on, man? Can I get some Studio One users in here?
Studio One.
Yeah, man. What the hell? Yo, he made it
Yo,
seem like I said, he
he
made it seem
laughed
like
at
I
the
said Pro
Studio
Tools or
One on
something.
you.
He made it seem like I said Pro Tools or something. I ain't say Pro Tools. Listen, yo,
Yo, he's died. He was died at the Studio One, bro.
yo, very dope though. The next song is called Super Starlight. Am I right?
Yeah. Look, Scotty, try to play it off that link I sent you instead.
Got you. All
right there in the private chat. Chat.
Let me go ahead and do that for you. Hold on a second. Ooh, okay. I like this.
Just so we could try to get the best quality through the stream.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Hold on a second. Let me remove this. See, I love when people participate. I love.
Dylan's in the chat said that was a 5.
Okay, definitely. Billis, yo, definitely a 5 without a question. Anybody who says it's not a 5 is hating.
Oh, it's a straight, yeah. Doing him was kind of crazy. My fault. Pause.
Now that deserves a pause.
Oh, really, Pete? You can't talk about
that
pause.
One deserves it.
Nah, you're done. You're done. You've been done. You've been done for a while. You can't even say nothing. What? Nah, all right.
Right, literally, right?
Scotty, just click on the cover.
Okay, just click on the cover. I got you.
It should open it up, or like kind of drag, click and drag.
His cover look a lot doper than the other one.
There you go.
It's the same cover. What are you talking
the same
about?
cover.
What are you talking about?
Right. Because it looked different.
Right.
It had a glow on it. That
okay.
went across the.
What you smoking?
The Zaza.
No, yeah, that website does add like the plastic wrap filter over it.
Very fine. All right, so let's get into it. Now we are on Super Starlight.
Yes. And this is featuring one of my videographers, the one I got into music, Marvin Gardens.
Featuring Marvin Gardens. Okay, let's go.
I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my head, 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 I don't wanna see. I don't want nobody, I want your face in my mind. I don't want another big bass in my heart. I don't want killers to be breaking my side. If you need someone to solve, if you need someone to solve, I'm a nigga that you been wrecking my scene. Heard it regardless of sensation, my thing. Here with the kid, my whole fan been off me. If you need someone to solve, if you need someone to solve, they just wanna see me ball like Rosie. Quick thick dash, but say no closure. Deep dash, she spread that open. See she bad in the moonlight. Super vest like DC Ocean. So cool, leave me locomotion. It's so slow like my grab ocean. See me dead in the moonlight. Really I told like really so much. Super starlight. Super dead. Really I told like really so much. Super starlight. Super dead. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my head. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my head. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see. Everybody moving, see my brother on the alcohol. He just wanna feel it all. He don't care about alcohol.
Shout out to Islitty. Shout out to Islitty in the IG chat.
I'ma have to brush it off. I'ma take these, swear I'm okay. Mama, I promise I'm okay. All the homies love the way, even though it's killing me. Some will say, Mama, I promise I'm okay. All the homies love the way, even though it's killing me. Some will say, Mama, I promise I'm okay. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my head. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my head. I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see you in my, I don't wanna see. Really, that's all I, really, it's all mine. Superstar, really, that's all I, really, it's all mine. Superstar,
Yeah, bro, it's good.
Listen, bro, like I no lie, if you did a remix, Kanye would have to be on that. Kanye would destroy a remix with that joint right there. I'm saying
Ye or Kanye?
Kanye.
Got you. Correct.
Kanye West.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely you understood the assignment with that. Let me before I get to, you know what, go ahead. Project Porter, how we feel about that?
Dog, I popped in like, midway the song maybe, or at the very, as it was just revving up. I mean, I probably didn't hear song 2
Hey,
and 3.
let Juice go first.
Nah, Porter, go ahead. Say what you saying, bro.
He
We
didn't hear
good,
the
P?
song.
We good, P?
Yeah,
We
yeah, we
good?
good. But he
All right,
didn't
my
hear it.
nigga.
P like
I heard.
fuck this
I
nigga
wanted
right
to
here.
go first. I put in the back chat. I wanted to go first,
Yeah,
but it's
it was
okay. Go
made
first.
in the
Yeah,
I'm
chat.
like, yo, well, we good? Like, what's going on here?
No,
we
no,
good.
Scotty, check the private chat.
Yo,
All
I'm
right,
paying attention
cool.
to the screen, all right? You pay attention to
Hey,
the chat.
yo, I'm trying to
You
help
see?
you out.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so boom. I ain't mean to step on nobody's toes. That's
No,
why I'm
no, go
like, we
ahead, boy.
good?
You
All
good.
right. All right, so boom.
They ain't
I
stopping
didn't
in
get
my
the
chat,
catch.
baby.
I didn't get the catch of the songs previous, so I know I missed some stuff. But I know listening to his first song, what I was kind of getting in store for. I like bro's music,
Yeah.
just off the rip. I like what he do. Well-rounded. I was saying before I got cut off, my phone died. I like some mid-range game. He don't got like he obviously understands there are extremes because he mentioned boom bap it being I guess limiting to him. But yeah, I think bro is ill. I think Son is ill. His mid-range game, he's not dunking on you, not shooting threes, which is two extremes. He knows how to play the game.
All right. So what's
Singing, melodic, I give it a 5. Like these are things. This is songs that I listen to. I would listen to easily. Want to
how
repeat
about
them, chant them. It has like a performance-based vibes. Like you want to repeat it. It's repeatable.
and you're a producer, you make beats. How, from the beat side of things, how do you feel?
I like it. Thanks for even asking, bro. Like I see he has the trip hop elements in it via his drums and the distortion, like his background vocals, the ad libs, chops, and things like that. So it got sort of a distortion trip hop kind of vibe to it, which I definitely like. Because again, bro was mentioning merging genres and coming out of something like Zulu Nation. And by the way, bro, I'm a hip hop historian as well, so I appreciate that.
Somebody
My dad
audio is
was a DJ
talking.
in the '80s, and all that. So I'm with you there. So yeah, bro, I enjoy your shit. This is the 5.
Awesome. All right, so turn that
Mute
mic
up.
off real quick. Yeah. Juice, hi, sorry, Queen. I apologize. Okay.
No, you're fine. I'm hearing.
We in the same
Little girl.
state. I don't want no problems. I don't want no ATVs pulling up. I don't want none of that. I don't want no
All
smoke.
good. We all good. I was just telling him that I heard some farting with the mic, so I was like, I was trying to fix that for you.
Right.
So I want to ask Antonio, what is it?
Antone.
Anton New? Anton.
Yes.
Where did you get your inspiration from?
Um, for this song specifically,
Yeah, because I think I know, but I just wanted to ask you first.
honestly, a lot of like newer artists, like I've been listening to a lot of like Gene Dawson and stuff. Tizo Touchdown. A lot of
Dead
like
people, no dead artists like XX Tashion, because that's the vibe that I got from it. XX that's like Tiacion. I feel like that song would be easily spinned in
Mm-hmm.
his music because he has songs like that sounds like type of that
Mm-hmm.
beat, you know. So I feel like
yeah,
it gave you that because like with the moonlight, he has a song like that with the moonlight or something. He got a song
Mm-hmm.
like that. So
Mm-hmm. I
I
hear
feel
that.
like that song was giving vibes and really giving homage to him because he's passed away. So
right,
I
right.
was in that space of him. I could hear that song coming right before or after, but I can see that spin in the same type of, era of that music.
Yeah, you definitely. Juice World, Triple X, all that definitely would fit in a nice playlist with this music. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Very dope. Very dope. P, how we feel?
I like the vibe on this. Um, he got a good sound. I like the sound. It's because it's all. What song is this? Four.
Yeah, four. Yeah.
So when you think about the whole play order, it actually fits right in. We supposed to be getting a transition right now.
I just realized we skipped the song.
We
Did
did
we?
We
fog, right?
skipped fog. We skipped
All
fog.
right. We're gonna play
Okay,
fog
that's
after
what
this.
probably
We're gonna play
missed.
fog after this. When I switched the thing, it just threw me
That
off.
changes
You're
it.
good. You're good.
I'm saying what that's the ad for you, P?
Yeah, I'll add that.
Yo, without a doubt, bro, like you make it seem like you've been doing music for so long. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Get the
He's a baby.
I'm mad. I'm mad, bruh. You're 17
Yeah.
and you're putting on shows and you're doing this level of music?
Yep. Absolutely. Man, I've been
Oh
making
my
beats. I've been
god.
messing around with DAW since I was 8 years old, man.
Yo.
I've been
Hey
I've,
yo,
I've been performing since I was 14.
bro,
You got my son by like 4 years, bro, with the making
listen,
beats. You know what I mean? My
bro,
son is 20, so I feel you, dog.
you nice for real, bro. And,
Thank you, man.
and actually hearing that you 17 is crazy. Yo,
Yes,
Thank you,
it's
A
man.
it's
lot of
over
growth.
with. It's over with, bro. Oh my god, yo.
well, you didn't
Yo,
ask
nah,
me.
nah, that
You didn't ask
nah,
me how
wait,
I feel
wait,
about a
wait.
song.
I'm just in shock. I'm sorry. I need a moment. I need a moment, bro. 17 and this good, making this type of music.
Y'all can hear me good?
Everything's a five. Yeah, we
You
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yo, listen, Reese, go ahead, bro.
Thank you. You know, I
Yeah,
thought you was gonna
you know
forget
what it
about
is?
me.
I think it's the facial hair that got me.
Yeah, how you 17 with all that facial hair?
Yo, what?
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. All right, there you go. There you
His
go.
father's like the Iron Sheik out here. You know what I'm saying? This dude got the beard. Oh my god, yo.
All
Anyway,
right, yo, yeah,
continue.
yo. Listen, you can't miss right now. Like Porter said, man, your mid range game is crazy. You can't miss right now. Like
Fat straight, it's amazing. Straight, it's amazing.
not for nothing. You could stay right here, the whole album.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Pause. You could stay
This
right
is
here. You could stay right here the whole album, and pause, extra pause. I'll be satisfied.
Yeah,
one of those instances where he's doing all the things that generally we ask for in some way, shape, or form. Oh, he's got hooks, or he's changing it up, oh, he's melodic, the beats, etc. To this crowd, over here on the pod and transporter room, you checking boxes, as we say.
yeah. Yo, let me
And
ask y'all.
I'm
Go ahead.
I stepped in my bad. I ain't get the chatter box like I
Yeah.
usually do. You feel me? But Ree's usually has the opposite take, my boy. He usually says, "Oh, switch it up, dude." It. He
Yeah,
wants you to
yeah.
stay right in a place, and that is interesting to me.
Reeves is probably one of the most critical on the show. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's why it's so interesting that he's doing this. I just don't like him. I don't like when he does this. I don't like it, bro.
Yo, what do you want me to do? Yo, like right here, bro. Like right here, he can't miss. If he stays right here, he can't miss.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no,
that's
not his music. I'm talking about you.
Yo,
His music, he's good.
but
Yeah.
yo, Reeves, where is right here? Because he's all over the place right now.
No, he's not all over the place. He is right in the pocket.
No, what I mean is he's giving you R&B, he's giving you alternative, he's giving you like
Raps,
new age,
giving you
she's
raps,
giving
yeah.
you everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
some stories, some
It's the ebb and flow of
perfect
it. Like
script.
it's the ebb and flow. Like he don't like there's a wave. He has a wave. Like I said, I like a little wave. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to be able to go up and down through the song. You know what I'm saying? Through the album and stuff like that. And he has a nice wave going. You know what I'm saying? And if he stays right here where he's at, that nice little wave, he can't miss. He won't miss the whole
Right.
album. He will not miss.
It's like
yo,
catching the surfer catching the perfect wave. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Antone, look, you were waving that thing around in the back pause, in the background. What is that?
I don't know. I bought it for my girlfriend today.
Okay, okay.
I think
Hey,
it's supposed to-
listen.
I think it's supposed to be a frog.
Okay, I see
Hey,
it now.
girlfriend, she back there.
What?
I said, hey, girlfriend, is she back there? I see people back there.
No, these are all my friends. She gonna be here soon though.
Those are the
All right.
minions. The minions, I'm
Oh, the
assuming.
camera unplugged. Hold up.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, Juice, how you feel about this artist so far? I mean, would you put
don't know.
this in your
It's like a
playlist?
rock. It's different for me. It's different for me, so I'm not gonna. It's different. I'm a dirty girl. So
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
thugs, some killer shit. I want to hear a nigga get popped. So this is kind of different for me. But it's
Okay.
okay. It like I said,
I
like it's
like her.
okay. I give him a 5. I listen to Jada Kiss, and I want to hear
Yeah,
about some
yeah.
drugs.
Our
But it's
normal,
okay.
our normal servants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she want that grip.
she
Yeah,
like our
yeah.
normal shit. Yeah,
I want
that
to talk
grimy
about he
shit.
on the block and Timberlands and shit like that. But it's
Okay.
okay. He's doing good. He's
No,
17. I feel like, he's in the XX
his music
Tiashi
is
Khan.
awesome.
Because that's the
Tentashi
only person
home.
yeah, but however I said, don't they
Uh,
laughing,
uh,
Chicago, whatever. He in that, and I could see him spin on that because I like XX Tiashi Khan, whatever his name is.
Tiasi Khan's.
that's a new
Tentasia.
transformer. That's a new
Fine, okay.
transformer, y'all. You say, listen,
TikTok turn on. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna. So Stray in the chat asked us a question. He says, "Do we consider this hip hop?"
Yes,
No, I don't consider it hip
yes,
hop.
I do.
yes.
I do.
Can I
I do.
jump in? Can I
Yeah,
jump in as the
yeah.
resident?
Go ahead.
You know,
Oh, he
so yeah, it
resident.
is hip hop. No, no, no. Meaning, like I was gonna say so. I was gonna say something a little arrogant, but I ain't gonna do that. I stopped myself.
No, do
Um.
it. It's no sugarcoat
Uh.
gang, baby.
Right. The resident big brain. When it comes to hip hop. Um. Yes, this is hip hop, and the reason why it is hip hop doesn't have one sound. Rock doesn't have one sound; it has subgenres. That's why it's called alternative. It's called trip hop. We got boom bap, which we call neo retro now, and even that has subgenres, drum
Right.
lists, da
Right.
da da. So yes, this is hip hop music. It may not be boom bap rap. It
Right.
is
Can
definitely
I say
hip hop
what I got
music.
to say after him?
Yeah, go ahead. You good? You can rock.
Okay, baby.
It's
For me, and this is no disrespect to Buki over there. This is not hip hop. Hip hop is different. But this is XX Tiashi Khan. This is that vibe where you get if you my husband corrected me now. Now I'm about to get upset. It's not
it's hip hop.
it's a different to you it's hip hop. Opinions, everybody has their opinions, right? So I'm gonna accept your
Right.
opinion. I'm gonna say my
No,
opinion.
sure.
Okay.
For
So
No,
sure.
my
no.
opinion, my opinion is for me. Am I Scotty? You want me to shut up? 'Cause
No. Come
No,
on.
no. Hell no.
This is why you
so
We
here.
want to hear it. Go ahead.
this This is not hip hop to me. This is alternative music. This is a vibe music. This is when you go to like a rave music. This is a different type of vibe music. This is not hip hop. Hip hop is a
What is it?
whole.
May I ask a question? Sorry to interject. What is it alternative to? What is it
It's
alternative of?
alternative because hip hop
No,
is
no, no, no,
like
no, no, no,
what's
no,
hip hop to you?
no,
Since
no,
we
no.
asked the
So
question,
right. Oh, I could tell you
Yo,
exactly what hip hop
look,
is, but
look, look. Porter
I'm
about to get
asking.
on his Charlie Kirk. Let's get it.
Hold on. Nah, you're denigrating me now, bro.
No,
We
you know
good.
what I mean.
no, we
No,
We
no, no,
good.
this
not
was all
that, not
We
that.
good.
No,
if you
I'm
guys
kidding. I mean, like you're gonna debate the issue. That's what I mean.
No,
this is content.
I
You're
just
not.
want her
There's
to.
Too
no
soon.
emotion.
Too soon.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, I just wanted her to clarify the alternative. She said it's alternative, right?
Mhm,
Alternative means that it's on the side of something, right?
mhm,
Outside of the core. Core of what? It's not rock music for certain. It's
It's music.
alternative hip
It's
hop.
alternative. It's in the
Alternative
middle.
alternative means alternate of what though?
Alternate of hip hop.
Correct.
So it's not
Alternative
hip
hip
hop.
hop.
Correct, right?
No, no,
It's
no,
not
no,
hip
no,
hop.
no, no,
It's a
no.
sub. It's a sub. It's a
It's a
sub of hip hop.
subgenre of hip hop, is what I'm saying. Meaning
What's hip
it's
hop to
hip
you?
hop.
Like, who's your top five? Then I can understand where
No,
you at.
Jay-Z, Lupe Fiasco, Rock Marcy, Brownsville Cop.
Yeah, then that's why. That's why. That's your top five. My top five is Jada Kiss, Chinks Drugs. You get what I'm saying? Who else? My
I'm not.
top five, baby.
Hold on, Chinks drugs is
Who,
in your top five, Juice?
what?
all
I
right,
love
all
a
right,
Chinks.
all right, y'all.
Chinks
All
is
right,
in your top
guys,
five.
guys.
Maxine,
All right, my
wait,
bad, my
baby.
bad. We get that. We
Guys,
get, we
yeah,
get.
we are going off right now.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
can
he
I?
does have power.
I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna move on. All right, we cannot limit hip hop to one arena.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh God.
because music transcends time and genres. I'm saying we got to be happy that good hip hop is transitioning into a futuristic sound
He's right.
because
That
it's
comment right there is not classic hip hop. I'll go with that one.
yeah, it's not
The comment you
classic
put
hip hop,
back on the screen,
but
it's not
but dude,
classic hip hop.
but dude is spitting. He understands. He understands how to rhyme and to build a concept, but he's blending in the different structural aspects of different genres of music. So it is hip hop, but it's not classical. I think
Right,
this
and I'm not
dude,
taking nothing away with it. I like his
right?
music. No, nobody's saying that.
Facts.
The music is dope. I didn't say it was a one. I didn't say it was nothing like that. But what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
classic hip hop, it's
Mhm.
not that. It's newer to me. It's new. It's a new wave. It's not
And you
where
know
I.
what? And you know
Well,
what
this is the
else
real
too?
question, Scotty.
What's
And
that?
let's ask Anton. What do you consider your music?
There we go, baby.
Alternative hip hop.
There you have it.
And I would say my
That's
question
all.
is because Juice, I saw you related me to X. Would you consider X hip hop?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Mm.
He came
I
down.
mean,
He came
I
down to
understand where
Hartford,
she's coming
Connecticut.
from. I understand where she's
He
coming from.
came
I
down to
do.
Hartford, Connecticut, and when I seen him, I said, "We don't dress like that. We wear fitteds, white tees. We do we do the jewelry. It's a whole style. Hip hop is a whole lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Like this is people that really was in the drug game. I was in the drug game, so hip hop is a whole lifestyle. So no, XXT. I like his music though. It's
I
music
feel
that I
like
do.
I think
I love his music.
I think I think I think more so hip hop is an evolving genre. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop is many things. Like hip hop from the era you talking about was completely different on the other coast in West Coast comparative to the East Coast at that time. And like if you really like hip hop is the elements of hip hop, is breakdancing, is MCing, is graffiti. You know what I mean? Like I
And it's
think
the
that's
beat,
really
right?
where hip hop
It's the
comes from.
beat, right? It's the beat,
No,
right?
that's rap music
I
You
think
you
is
know
what
more,
you're talking about.
and I think more what hip hop And I think more what hip hop is, I don't think the beat can justify hip hop because I think I could rap on a guitar and like some dude playing metal drums, but if I'm rapping, I think it's hip hop.
Okay, so let me ask you something real fast because I like your style, and I'm not hating, I'm not doing nothing. Give me a straight 16, and that's how I know it's hip hop.
Oh, you are
Slow down,
Juice. You had him sing for you already. You know what I'm saying?
Juice going
You want him to spit a verse? Listen,
No, but
I don't.
the hip
That's up
hop,
to
you
him.
know.
That's up to him.
You
But
you can do a freestyle for me. You make me a believer tonight, baby. You make me a believer tonight. I'll share your
no,
stuff.
but
Give me his stuff, and I share him on my platform. Word to God.
this is for the album though. This is for
I'll share
this
the album,
particular album.
and I'll
You
say it's hip
understand?
hop.
Yo, listen, we'll stick a pin in that. If you want to rap, you can rap later. Let's get through this. Yo, Juice, I love you, yo. We're gonna play Fog. I accidentally skipped that. This is Quiet Before All Explodes. AntoneNow. I'm a fan. I don't give a fuck whatever genre of music this is. I'm a fucking fan. Let's get it.
I've been really trying to follow through, but nothing can appear. I've been trying to break enough for you. 20,000 people in the I've been really trying to break. Don't wanna go outside this bitch. I've been trying to break enough for you. 20,000 people in the
Come on. That's not hip hop. Come on, dog.
That's Post Malone. That's pop.
Let's go.
That sounds like a Post Malone.
What up? Yo, Juice, come on, let's go. Listen to the beat too. Let's
Why
go.
you running here?
I've been really trying to follow through, but nothing can appear. I've been trying to break enough for you. 20,000 people in the I've been really trying to break. Don't wanna go outside this bitch. I've been trying to break enough for you. 20,000 people in the
I've been really trying to follow through. I don't know what side they pin like jokes. Really wanna take my time, but that's all blue. Really wanna go recline, I don't want you. I don't want peace, I don't want you with me. I bought like 17, why didn't I erase it? I ain't tryna be a fiend, I'm just tryna be low key. I'm just tryna play the scene, I'm just tryna play the scene. I just wanna pop out quick, yeah, take a flick. I just wanna rock my shit, I mean dick. I just wanna love my girl, and makes a change. I just wanna see the stars, and taste the rain. Yeah, hope my people stay the same. If I don't know what I would do, paper making ain't the aim. And there's 20,000 people in the room.
20,000 people in the.
All right. To your question, before we go ahead and rate this, Strays post some good questions in the chat. He's asking, and I'm gonna direct this towards you, Reeves, because you put me on to Linkin Park. Okay.
Facts.
So, is Linkin Park hip hop?
No.
Nah. There's an MC on Linkin Park, so they have hip hop.
They have an element of hip hop in Linkin.
Yes, there's an element of hip
They
hop,
do
but
not make hip hop music.
that's a
Why
great way
they
to
have
put
a
it.
song. That's why they have a song with Jay Z. That's why
Yeah,
So
Bizkit has music with Method Man and Wu Tang.
but I
it's a
wouldn't
reason
call
why
it. It wouldn't be called a subgenre.
it's a reason why they aren't what we would call hip hop. Why they would be alternative rock. The reason
Right.
why they're alternative rock is because they lead with the rock elements. They lead
I
with
tried
the rock
so
elements.
hard.
Go ahead, Juice. Go ahead, Juice.
At the end, it doesn't even matter. That's all.
Yeah.
She already know. See,
There you go.
So is it the instrumentation that makes?
No,
Is it
it's
the
the bars.
instrumentation?
There's no bars.
It's the elements that one leads with. So, for example, if a jazz band had an MC, right, that spit bars every now and then to spit a little four or whatever,
Right.
but the band plays jazz. The elements all jazz. That's jazz music with a hip hop element. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get
That's
it.
what
I get
Linkin Park is.
Yep.
Just to paint a picture, just to illustrate it for you.
It's a good way of explaining that.
You know, before we end this show, I don't know if your dad's in the room with you. We're gonna ask him what he thinks. If I'm complete. Oh, we'll ask him right now. Do you think Antone makes hip hop? Do you consider what he does hip hop music?
I think from the beginning it's been like raw boom bap hip hop, and we've seen the evolvement. No, but this album, you're saying this album specifically?
Yes.
Yeah, this album specifically.
This album looks like how you were saying alternative rock. This is alternative hip hop because he's leading with rap, and then he's bringing in rock elements into it. He's bringing in some of that R&B type stuff we heard at the beginning. I mean, we're talking right now. We don't even have the album. Wait till we get to the last two, and you're gonna be like, this is something different. Completely different.
Daddy's beard look like hip hop.
Yo, Daddy's from Zulu Nation. He's a part of Zulu Nation.
I interviewed Hassan Campbell.
Who?
I interviewed Hassan Campbell. Ain't he from Zulu Nation?
Yeah,
with the
Hassan.
African Bambaataa.
Yeah, that's a whole
situation.
Yeah, we're not even going to go into that. But we're going to play the next song. It's called Run Up. I think I used this on the promo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like this shit a lot.
Yo, dog.
Yo,
bro. Your music is amazing, dog.
Facts.
Just off the rip, it's great. Like, it's amazing.
whatever you decide to call it, whatever genre it is, or whatever it is, anything like that. Yeah, you doing your thing for sure.
Yeah, it's clearly stadium status, arena festival.
Yeah,
like,
you found you said you like this is your like introduction to this type of music, right?
Yeah, this is my introduction to anything different on my page
than hip hop and anything like that. You definitely did your fucking thing with this shit.
Thank you, man.
Let me ask you this because hold on a second. Because you said that you got backlash when you made the transition, all right? How does that affect your psyche when before the album dropped? Because I'm pretty sure you're getting great reviews on it. Like
it literally just makes me want to put it out even harder.
Pause. I respect that.
It just makes me want to showcase my music. even further.
Yeah.
There we go, my guy.
Yeah, he's like, let me make sure this is bulletproof.
Janitor, clean it up, Brooklyn style, son. Nah, I mean, Brooklyn style, son.
It's okay to be different.
Yo, Run Up is
Yeah,
track
this is
6.
amazing.
I like this shit. I use it on the promo. I like this shit.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
Run on, yeah. I'm feeling crazy, tryna run on, yeah. Even meditation got me run on, yeah. Let me take a pill, tryna run on, yeah. Perk set, make it feel one off, yeah. He's scared, trying to location. I'ma play a little vision when he tell me. Run along, got a vacation. But they all been there, what does that mean? Man, I'm really all clean, what does that mean? Man, I really no fees, what does that mean? So I got no direction. I'ma play a little vision when he tell me. Run on, yeah. Run on. Run on, yeah. Run on, yeah. Run on, yeah. I'm feeling crazy when they run on, yeah. Even meditation got me run on, yeah. Let me take a pill, tryna run on, yeah. Crazy say make it feel run on, yeah. He's scared, trying to location. I'ma play a little busy when he tell me. Running long, got a vacation. But they all be there, what all they faking, see my head, see my laces, see my shoulders, my line of breaking. 10 times, the location, be a team, be a homie, be a best friend, you don't own me. I ain't tripping, I ain't done those, man, it's checking, but I ain't on it. Shout out the rest of the guys, I promise they telling you know they sticking their shoe out. Wait for the rest of my pride, but nobody telling the crowd when they turn that shit boo out. I'm tryna run up, got no consequences if I run up, yeah, yeah. I'm tryna run up, yeah, yeah. I'm tryna run out, yeah. I'm feeling crazy when they run out, yeah. Even meditation got me run out, yeah. Let me take a pill, tryna run out, yeah. Crazy say make it feel run out, yeah. He's scared, trying to location. I'm playing a little busy when he tell me. Running out, got a vacation. But they all been dead, what did that mean? All been dead, all they faking. See my head, see my laces, see my shoulders, my line of breaking. 10 times, still location. Be a team, be a homie, be a best friend, you don't own me. I ain't tripping, I ain't done no better shake. Run on, yeah. I'm feeling crazy, tryna run on, yeah. Even meditation got me run on, yeah. Let me take a pill, tryna run on, yeah. Perk set, make it feel one off, yeah. He's scared, trying to location. I'ma play a little busy when he tell me. Run along, got a vacation. But they all been there, what that mean?
Right.
Nigga.
Yo.
Bro. Fam, alright, bro. Best album I ever heard on this show. Hands down, ain't no question.
Oh,
Let's
hell.
not even. We gonna put a pin in that, brother. Put a pin in it. 17 years old. Never heard nothing like this.
Never.
This is
never.
Never.
I agree with you, bro.
Put a fucking pin in it.
I agree with you.
I stand on that.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I double down
Thank
on
you,
that.
man. That means a lot to me.
I double down on that. That was now he just showing off. It seems like.
Come on, bro. Badu sample in it. Come on, son. Nah.
Bro, that shit was
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
Yo, let me.
Nah.
I gotta ask. I gotta ask you though, Antone. I'm gonna ask you this: how much of your songs are freestyles? Like, are you sitting down writing these joints, or are you just because I noticed you will spit, you know, a little bit like a 12 bar possibly, and then you repeat a lot of things. It's very vibey, very hypnotic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much of it is of just you vibing with the beat, and how much of it is planned?
It's all planned. It's all planned. I know what you mean because I know this song literally maybe has 2 paragraphs of lyrics. The entire song, like that Badu part is like a different part, but then the rest of it that the hook just repeats.
Right.
Yeah.
And that wasn't it was an intentional thing. And then on the other tracks, I mean I guess I just wasn't focusing on rapping as much in them with my verses and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, it's a vibe though. It's such a
Thank you, dude.
it's a vibe. Yo, P, how we feel?
I'm loving it. Like, yeah, it's definitely making a hard turn. Like, this is the turn I was expecting to see where it was gonna go. The one thing I do like though, it still has the same vibe. Even though the music's changing, going in another direction, the vibe of the album is staying the same
Yeah.
from the goddamn the first what was it? The skit. You know what I'm saying? All the songs can link together. You know, that one song you played out of sync,
Mm-hmm.
it changed the whole
Mm-hmm.
aspect of the way the album was going, for real.
And
Yo,
I'll say while we progress through this, focus on the name because I intentionally have the tracks slowly getting more aggressive.
Yeah,
So think
yeah.
about the calm before the storm, quiet before it all explodes. You know what I mean? So in the
Because
beginning,
when I heard that other
quiet.
song and I was like, something ain't right, and then you said you skipped the song, and I could tell
Mm-hmm.
because these two
I mean,
stories.
the next song is called DMT. So, but I don't. Anyway, I don't know what
Hey,
to
let's
expect with that,
get
but you know what I
it.
mean. I know you know, nigga.
So let me ask you something real
Yeah,
quick, Scotty.
yeah, yeah.
Is Reeves here? Reeves, you all right?
Reeves is stuck in place.
Is that the best song we heard
Yo,
so far on the album?
Is that the
that
best
shit
song
is
in the album?
amazing.
That we've heard so far? Like when you
All of
could,
the songs is fire.
yeah, I know they're all good, but
No,
I'm just
funny.
saying,
Let me ask y'all: is the cohesion of the product, because he's not really repeating the same sentiments on each track? Is the is it the mix of the album that's making everything? Is who, I don't know who is that? Who is that?
I think that's in his background, and that's what I
Okay,
was talking
all right.
about. The vibe and the tempo kind of stays the same, even though he's going in and out of different types of music.
But is it because of how the album is mixed? That's the question. Like, his mic sounds the same. He's using a lot of the same plugins. The beats sound real thick and heavy and everything, no matter what tempo or whatever it is. I mean, I think that adds to the cohesion of the project, you know what I'm saying? And the listenability, because if you have fluctuating sounds,
So,
it can throw off the listener, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, and he produced most of the songs, so it would explain why they song kind of. Now, which songs didn't you produce on the album? Two of them, right?
This one we just heard, I produced half. I did a collaboration with somebody else,
Okay.
and then that Super Starlight one is produced by my homie Plant Cham.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. All right, so Reese, what do you
Yeah,
give that song?
that's another 5 for me.
Yeah, yeah.
But in the genre of hip hop, that's obviously not. I think that's the furthest you've gotten from hip hop.
I mean, drum and bass hip hop.
I mean,
Porter is drum and bass hip hop.
I think he
Huh?
stepped away from the mic. But
Okay,
I mean,
I will
it's
say
a
this. I
dope
know
song.
this is the thing. It's fucking good.
right.
You know what
Regardless,
I'm
I mean,
saying?
with that aside, let's put that aside. He's a great
All
artist.
right, yeah,
The album is
because
fire.
this is not just a hip hop song. This is a music review, regardless of
Right,
everything.
right.
So this shit, like the whole album, is very good. Like I said, he can't miss. Like I'm really invested in what he got going on, and he can't miss. So this was just another iteration of being in that pocket that he is. He has this pocket that he's in,
Mm.
but as he has there's another iteration of that pocket that he got. I like your music, bro. It's very dope. You really got something going.
Thank you, man.
You're on some real
So
shit. If like,
Word too.
listen, like I said, there's so many genres in hip hop right now, right? And we know the
hmm
classic and versions of what fits within that classic, right? From like
hmm
each extreme. If this is where hip hop is going, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with artists like this. You know what I'm saying? I am he's blending the best things of all the genres, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, and sometimes, I really hope you're not going to be one of these artists that do their greatest works early on in their career. I'm saying, I hope that this is just the beginning of what we're going to hear from you, because, brother, you out the stables with this. I'm
Fact.
saying,
I think you got it, son.
And then the sophomore curse and all those things. Not like I'm trying to speak any negativity into anything.
This
But
is not his
bro,
first project, though.
well, if I was him, I would keep going towards this. You know what I'm saying, but knowing him, from what I'm seeing, he's just gonna keep pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? Into whatever, and not only being able to do it, but able to do it yourself. Cut out the middleman, and you deserve your minions. You deserve your fan base. You deserve it all right now. I'm saying, because I feel like they're safe and trusting your capability. You know what I mean, so very dope of you. Very dope of you, bro. DMT, we're going to the second to last track. This is Quiet Before It All Explodes. AntoneNow is the artist. Man, blowing me away, bro. Pause. Let's get it. Yo, your structures are crazy. Come on, bro.
Yo.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. See,
go ahead,
now if that shit fire. So that's a 5 again.
I wanted to see what Juice is going to say.
So let me say this. Bro. Um, if he had led with this the whole time, it would have been alternative rock
Mm.
because of the elements that it leads with, the chanting, the instrumentation, etc. It wasn't leading with the raps.
Mm-hmm.
That is why this is more alternative rock, and it turned its face after the song before it.
Yeah. Facts.
There you go.
If he would have led with this,
Yeah.
That
the
would have
music
been
it
alternative
would have
rock.
still been good. It's
Yo,
still
exactly. Yeah.
regardless.
We
You
would have
feel
been
me?
like, oh, it got hip hop elements.
Mm.
Know what I'm saying? Because this is way more
Yeah,
rock
yeah.
inspired. Yes. So there you go. This is definitely like teen movie, teen TV sitcom. You got to put this for sync licensing, gang. This is a
Yeah.
go off
Yeah.
the rip. Know what I'm
Re-
saying? So yeah. Hmm.
we got Juice come back. Yo,
Yeah,
Reese,
Juice there?
how we feel? How we feel about that?
Rage
Yep.
Against the Machine. I'm seeing in the chat
Yep.
with that
Yep.
crush.
Yep. Yep.
It's giving that type of vibe. It's definitely a rock. This is definitely a rock song. This is definitely the most
But he's
rock
Yep.
spitting though.
song.
He's spitting though.
No, he got
Still.
bars in it. He got bars, like you said, like Porter said, it has an MC. It has the hip hop aspects to it. But this is definitely a rock song. But
Hmm.
the thing is, with Antone, I'm sorry, it don't seem like he cares whether it's in that a genre or not. And that's why this album seems to be kind of going in those different directions because
Mm-hmm.
he don't it's not a need for it to be a certain thing.
Right.
And
Well,
I can appreciate.
I think that that's intentional. I think that
Yeah,
is
no, no.
both.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
appreciate it because
It feels
he's
intentional.
definitely doing it. This is a
Can you guys hear
very
me?
dope.
we can
Yep.
hear you,
Yep.
Juice. Hold on.
Let me
Antoine?
finish. Let me finish this one
Oh,
thought real quick, Juice, and then you got it. I think that you have the ability to be a very universal star if you do everything the way you need to do it because your sound is extremely adaptable to a bunch of different places.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
you got it, Juice.
Well,
Thank you, man.
what you rated though? What you rated?
Oh, that's a
oh,
five. That's a five.
Okay. All right, Juice. Let's go. Did you hear the last song?
my phone died. I swear y'all was plotting on me. I'm gonna blame it on
Oh,
you,
go easy.
Scotty,
Come
for
on.
kicking me
Come
off
on.
the network. For real, for real. Let me tell you something, Antoine,
Antone. Mm-hmm.
well, listen, Antone, it's best to be different.
Yes.
It's best to
Yes.
be different. It is best to not sound like anything but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. When you don't have a category on you, you can go so many places.
Facts. Preach
Do you
that shit.
understand that? So when I
Preach
say
that.
that you're not this and you're not that, it's not that I'm hating, it's that you don't want to be subject to a category. Because when you're
Mm-hmm.
subject to a category, you're gonna always if French Montana came out with this stuff, nobody's buying the album.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot be stuck in one loop. So I think that the route you're going is best to be different. It's best to change it up. It's best to be who you are because music is a reflection of who you are,
Mm-hmm.
and you're expressing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You got is this the album cover right here?
Yep. That's the album cover.
Automatically, a person from the hood is going to think that it's alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Because of the album. You have to look at, I know when I came on your other show, we had to look at the album cover and put
Yeah.
all the opinion with that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at the album cover, you're gonna think that. But you have
Mm-hmm.
songs that sound like Drake should be on. You
Yeah.
have songs that sound like Post Malone to be on, and these are big names. You
Kanye.
have songs that XXT Kashi, whatever, should be on. So it's best to be different than be in a box because when you're
Yeah.
in a box, you can't get out that box. And
Facts.
that's what
Facts.
I'm trying to tell you.
And
Fire.
he knocking it out the box
Thank
right
you.
now. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
Yeah,
Juice.
he killing shit. Yeah.
That's
Yo,
what I'm trying to tell you. So it's best to be like that. So you're not this, you're not that, you're you. You have an identity in the game. And it's best to have an identity in the game than just to be a person that elevator music
Mhm.
or 21 Forever 21 music. You get what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
Yeah,
best to
yeah.
have your own style and you can switch it up a little bit.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna give
Yo,
you a 5 for everything.
Thank you,
hey, that's huge coming from Juice.
thank you.
All right. For somebody who listening to Mob Deep all day, you saying Styles P,
But
you
it's not hip
saying
hop. We're not gonna get into that.
no,
It's
but what
not
I'm
hip hop.
saying,
It is Antoine.
but what I'm
But it's not
saying
your
is
style though.
for you to be like, yo, it's this and that, and it's a 5, yo, that means a lot to me, and I'm not even him. You feel me? That means a lot to me because that means that I'm bringing the right artist on to open people
Because
up
I
to
can
different
see
things too.
when you in a club, and I can see when you in a rave, and I can see when
Mosh pitting,
you
crazy,
know, a
going
mosh
crazy.
pit. I can see if you're gonna drink some lean. I can see if you're gonna pop that Molly. I can see where his song could fit in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, during your performances, are you crowd surfing and shit? Are you doing?
I'm too big for that, man.
Hey, listen, I think your fans might
You're
hold
not
you
too
up, bro.
big. Didn't what's his name do that? We the best. He did it. He jumped in the crowd. They carried his big black
Khaled,
ass. Okay,
yeah,
so
Khaled
you,
was in the
bunny,
crowd.
bunny. You was not
yeah,
too
ain't
big. If
nobody
that big
touching,
black
Hell no.
nigga,
ain't nobody
that big
touching
black
Khaled
nigga did
sweaty
it.
ass. That
Hell no.
I let that
We the
motherfucker
best.
drop.
He can't jump though.
I can no, I
He's
can see
gotta like
Khaled going in the crowd
he's
too. I
gotta
ain't gonna
like
lie.
roll onto the
Yeah,
crowd
he's
though. He
gonna
can't jump.
tumble into the crowd. You know
He
what
can't
I'm
There's
jump.
some strong niggas around.
saying? Yo, listen. Let me ask you this, Anton. I want to ask you one more question before the last song. Yo, I've noticed that not only do you do all these, the way you compose is very dope. You know, the way you section off the songs and stuff like that is very, very methodical and it flows beautifully. Like, how long did you teach yourself? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're a
Yeah,
freak of nature, bro. Let's,
yeah. I taught myself. I when I first started making beats when I was like literally 8 on GarageBand, I
yeah.
all I did because I didn't know how to do anything was place loops and arrange them to make a full song beat. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's like one of my main things. And I mean, I really like to let songs breathe. Like I really like for you to kind of process what you're hearing while you listen to it. So I'll give you a bridge, or I'll let you hear some of the instrumental in the song for a second, just so you can like catch back up. Can like compose
And
yourself. All right, next. You know what I mean?
it's crazy because a lot of people try to achieve that, but then the song ends up being like 5 fucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? For you to be able to do that and pack it into like 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 45 seconds and stuff like that is genius. So let's get into the last
Do
joint.
you have a song for the ladies?
The Erica Badu one.
You played it already.
Not on this album.
That super Starlight. Wasn't that?
I was
That's
thinking fire.
yeah,
Fire,
Yeah,
yeah,
fire.
fire could have
the
been
Yeah.
for the
ladies. You know,
ladies.
we be buying the CDs and stuff and the streams for the niggas. Let's,
We gonna play take the money home and then we go back to the R&B
Listen,
joint
but
just for juice.
before we play Take the Money Home,
Uh-huh.
um, I like what you said when you said that it's like I don't care about genre.
Yeah.
I think that was Reed's, right?
Yeah.
I don't. That's like my biggest thing. Like I just want to focus on making good music. When the label was asking me what we're labeling this album under for the genre, I didn't even know what to tell them. I was like, I don't know, like wherever you think it fits best. Like I have no clue because this album does branch out so much. And these last two songs were definitely extremely rock inspired. And one of you said that DMT is the most rock we've gone so far, but y'all haven't heard this one yet. So
Yo, let me ask you that since you brought it up.
yeah.
Have you been fielding offers from labels?
Um here and there, but not too much.
Okay. Uh, what's the criteria for you to choose a label right now? If you
Um
were gonna choose, like
I
what would they offer you?
I want to own my music.
Mm-hmm.
Number one.
That's gonna be hard.
I
That's gonna be
want
difficult to get.
yeah. I want like I want a team and like a label is supposed to back you fully. So like funding into the craft. Like I told you, this entire rollout was done with a $0 budget. Um imagine if we had a budget. You know what I'm saying? So I really would love a budget for marketing and for visuals, especially features and making, because I recorded all this in my room. Imagine if I could record it in a studio, like a real studio with like
Yeah.
a C800, Sony C800 or something. You know what I mean? Like something awesome. So yeah, no 360 deals. Absolutely not.
Yeah, Crush that do not sign a deal.
And yeah, I'm with the I only take distribution deals.
Okay. Listen, I don't know. I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's fact or not, but Spotify owns your music once you put it up there. That's something I don't know.
Absolutely
It's
not.
in the contract. Yeah, I heard that. There's something in the contract. The language in the
Yeah.
contract, they could have it.
Spotify says that once your music is on their platform, they're allowed to AI enhance it.
Yes, they do.
Which is crazy. And I got word the other day that a lot of really big artists are gonna stop putting their music on Spotify, like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's gonna stop putting music on Spotify. So we're gonna start moving over to Apple Music and all that stuff because Spotify they added that AI thing and then they dropped the amount of money that they pay per stream.
And not just AI enhanced. They're doing data
We're gonna
mining.
take ownership.
They're using your music to train AI to make music like yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and Apple Music they made sure that they said like we're not doing that, and they upped the money that they pay per stream.
Let's
So
get it.
a lot of people
Let's
are moving
get
over
it.
there specifically. Yeah.
That's dope.
Take the Money Home is the last track. Before we play the last joint, man, anything you want to tell upcoming artists, any advice, any gems you want to drop?
I would say don't make music for anybody but yourself. Literally just make like what you want to make. If you wouldn't sit down every day and listen to your album or your singles, then you're doing something wrong. You need to make music that you like, because the people that like the music that you make are gonna come with it. Don't make music for nobody but yourself.
Anybody you want to shout out? Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to 25 p.m. in the morning. My videographers for the entire project. It literally would not be possible without them. Shout out to all these people back here, my best friends.
Shout out to y'all, man, for real.
Shout out to my dad right here. My whole career wouldn't be possible without him.
Yeah.
And shout out to y'all for letting me come on here today.
Man, pleasure,
thank
brother.
Thank you. Listen, take the money home. Yo, AntoneNow, go get it. Yo, listen, where can I buy this? Can I buy it right here?
No, this is a private link.
Yo, I need to buy this. I want to support. Right.
I think iTunes.
Yeah, shoot me shoot. I don't got Apple, but shoot me a link where I can purchase it. Even if
he got a dumbass Android.
I'm gonna download this anyway. But I since I don't use Apple Music or anything like that or iTunes, I'll just buy it and.
Why are you hating on Android, yo? What the fuck?
All the chats is green because of these
y'all.
Oh my god!
All the chats is green because of these two.
Yeah. Anyway.
Word too, bro.
Huh?
Oh god damn.
Yeah. Everything on this dresser is Apple. The computer, the laptop, the watch, the iPods.
You guys are snobs. Snobs. All right. Take the money home. Is track number 8.
Why y'all hate Android? You
cut that out.
We don't hate y'all. We just saying.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Juice, what you got?
Everything Apple.
That's right. You see that?
Anyway,
I don't got everything Apple. I'm an Android.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
You better go check it out.
What about you, Antone?
You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here.
I got an iPhone. And I'm on a MacBook right now. So
there you go.
Okay, that's you. But what about the dude up top? We heard a lot of boop 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 boop. Let me stop.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a cross between McDonald's and something else. I don't know what the fuck.
Go ahead, Scotty. I ain't got it. Good.
Yo, take the money home. Let's get it. Antone now.
Maybe there was a clue on the second question here, like Tom was pointing out, that the XP19 might be the experimental with things.
I see people in hall. I thought that they were ghosts. I tried to get my heart back. I lost it like a cold. I tried to get releases up, get my paper, say get my money right, come buy a feature. I see a new name for my keeping up. I got a show, please, come to my show, please.
Bravo, we'll see how that comes out. That would be the difference, 7 and the difference 19. I think maybe there was a clue on the second question here, like Tom was throwing out.
Feel the music in my bones. I keep my people at the speed cause they can't see just what I'm on. I won't let no A&Rs tell me how to make my music. I'ma take this money home. Even though my back in pain from all the carrying I'm doing, I'm gonna take my brothers up with me. I know who I influence, and I won't let no A&Rs.
He spitting, he talking.
Tell me how to make my music. I'ma take this money home. I'ma take this money feel the music in my bones. I keep my people at the speed cause they can't see just what I'm on. I won't let no A&Rs tell me how to make my music. I'ma take this money home. Even though my back in pain from all the carrying I'm doing, I'm gonna take my brothers up with me. I know who I influence, and I won't let no A&Rs tell me how to make my music. I'ma take this money.
Ooh. Yo, listen, man. That's the show, man. We're gonna play fire on the fade out, man.
That's how it stopped.
Yo, right?
Yeah. You tricky. You tricky with that
Trick,
one.
real
That was
tricky.
dope.
Evil genius. Yo,
That was
listen.
real tricky. I got you.
Yo, Antone, thanks. Yo,
Fire, bro.
Can I talk to your dad real quick? Is he still there?
Yeah. Oh, you give me the front. Okay.
Oh, you get the chair. You get the
Right?
chair, Dad.
Right? He gave me the chair.
Listen, Dad, listen. Nurture this talent, bro. I know it comes from you. Yo, listen, man. Whatever he need, I already know you provided. I know you got the moral support, man. Listen,
You already know it.
you got a true artist for a son, bro. And I want him to go to the moon, bro. This guy, Project Porter said it before. I think he is. We had a guy named Del P on. You know, I thought he was one of the best artists we had on this show, but your son got it in spades, man.
Hey.
He's the best artist we've had on this show to date.
Wow.
And it's crazy that he's the youngest.
Yes.
Okay? Yo, to know that
Del P was probably one of the oldest ones that we had on the show.
Yo, Del P was one of the oldest.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's crazy. The oldest and the youngest were the best.
That is wild, bro.
It's crazy.
They gotta get a show on shit for 5. They're like,
Yo, listen, if you ever out on the East Coast or Reeds, if I'm ever in Florida stay in contact, Antone. I want to see you perform live. I gotta see you perform live.
That's a fact, gang.
You gonna see this old, you gonna see an old nigga. You gonna be like, why is this old nigga at this show?
Going on
You know what I'm
yeah.
Anthony, so AntoneNow, now really, the kid's a senior. He's got enough credits right now to graduate high school this December. So he's not even finishing high school with everybody. The kid's already above. He's gonna stick around and he's still gonna do all the senior nonsense because we don't want to lose that. We only do that
Right.
once.
Right.
But starting December, we're looking to start doing some tours. So we're starting to do some
Yeah.
tours locally, trying to find artists to open up for us to bring some of that sound. He doesn't just do this, he has hip hop tracks, and then from here,
Yeah.
album is what kind of like broke that door, opened up that door for him to start, like you were saying earlier, to start doing more music. Like that app that he just showed you, he's got a unreleased playlist with like I'm talking about like Miami-based booty music type shit.
Hey, let's go.
He's got some house music on there. He's got some more rock. He's got it's different. He wants to ensure that no matter what you get from him, you're gonna be able to play it anywhere.
It's quality.
The quality's already gonna be there. Like he said, we're in his room. But the quality's gonna be there. The quality's gonna be there. His ethic when it comes to the music and everything is already at scale. Because I wouldn't expect anything better. And I told him from the jump, whatever he brought to me, I was able to push. When he was 14 years old and he told me that he wanted me to manage him, I said, okay, I hear that. And I don't know if you heard his whole entire story, but if you go into his discography, he's got Rapper B is an album that we put out. And we put Rapper B out with every song he won on Shade 45 with. And we made that into an album. And he edited that. He produced and edited that whole album himself together.
I need that.
You know what I mean? And it's out there. It's on every platform. And that one's dope. That one is, I got him onto Shade 45. And he did, if you know Shade 45 on
I do.
They do this thing called, on Wednesdays, they do this thing called what's it called? The demo battle. So it's one MC versus one MC. And then you play their song, and then people call in and they choose who they like. This kid at 14 years old won 5 weeks straight.
Wow.
He was the youngest to win the demo battle, and he was the only one to be a demo battle champion in 2022.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Listen, Pops, man. I know you got his best interest, and I know you're gonna keep him out of all the mess. Listen, these youngins, these jits, these YNs, whatever you want to call them, they out here doing a whole lot of unnecessary stuff. And I would rather than put their energy into stuff like this and perfect their craft like Antone is. Yo, thank you very much for what you gifted us with, what you gave to the world, bro. Thank you very much. That's the show. We're going to end it with fire. AntoneNow, stay in contact, man. If you're doing a show, link up with that chick X-Site. I think you guys will do a good show together.
Can you send me your Instagram?
I'm going to, yo. I'm going to, definitely. Let's get it, man. We out.
Yeah, yo, if you ever on the east side of Florida, let me know, bro.
That's easy. That's only 2 hours away.
Yeah.
And you got to come down for the 27 8608 Fest.
I'm gonna try to get there too because I'm.
It's free.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that on, enlarge that on the screen. Go ahead, plug that again, Antone.
Free. It's a free event. We have 9 artists from around Florida and from around the country coming. It is a free event. Some of these artists, most of these artists are touring artists that you can come see for free.
We got Barely Legal in Tampa.
Barely Legal. They're Barely Legal. DDK. Channel Where You At, Lou. Like, we got some dope artists coming here, and it's all for free. It's literally just for the community.
Do I get a press pass if I come though? Do I get the behind the behind the stage stuff?
Hell yeah.
Yo, hey, if you go there, you better shoot something, Reese. You better not be out there fanning out. Oh, I had him on the show. I know, man. I'm his brother.
I would never sound like that.
Try to get
crazy.
to that.
Anyway, yeah. You know, I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna see if I can make my way out there for sure.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Let me know.
Yeah, and Reed's got some cuties that be with him too, so you know what it is. Anyway, let's go, man. We out. Yo, Juice, anything you want to say before you go, man? One of our beloved co-hosts.
Everything was awesome.
Thank you.
And you know how we do it. We don't argue. We have differences of opinion in here, but we all appreciate each other's input, and that's just what
y'all gonna break my one hit wonder though one day.
Yeah, yo, what?
I got a one hit wonder.
You got a song?
Yeah, it was on the radio in Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, send it to me. We're gonna do that.
Y'all gonna laugh at me. I want him to be on the show too to rate it too.
You heard that, Antone? Yeah, that's the lick back. All right.
Yep.
Get the lick back, baby.
Let's get it.
Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe.
It's the R&B joint, all right? Tap in next week. We got Swift Homicide. Hey, listen, tap in next week. We got Swift Homicide from on the West Coast, horrorcore artist. It's going to be lit. He's popping right now. So fire, AntoneNow, we out. Sorry.
Even though the fire makes it hard to breathe, I will be in love. Even though the fire burning high degrees, I know you're the one. Say that there, midnight check with your messed up hair. My life needs your beauty still. Make time, I need all your care. Same time, got my motivation. Blow minds where I